WAFN AM, W285EN Priceville, Decatur, Madison, Fun 92.7 and 104.9 FM.
The following is a copyrighted feature of the Fun Media Group in conjunction with the Alabama High School Athletic Association.
The exclusive home of Priceville Bulldog basketball, online at funradioal.com, on the Fun Radio Facebook page, and on the air at 104.9 FM. Brought to you by
Traditions Bank, Denison Family Dentistry, Holly Blackwood Realty, Morgan Farmers Co-op, Sharp Roofing and Construction, Pillbox Pharmacy, Owen Home Appliances, Priceville Foodland, Aiken and Associates Insurance Group, Marmac Real Estate, and the Beau Show, Beau Goss, Encore Rehabilitation, Discount Auto Parts, Tucker's Beverages, Quality Hearing and Healthcare, Joe Wheeler Electric, Decatur Orthopedics, Genman Generac, and by Accent Welding.
It's time for Priceville Bulldog basketball, online at funradioal.com, on the Fun Radio Facebook page, and on the air at 104.9 FM.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Morgan County High School Basketball Tournament. You're listening to Beau Goss and David Sharp. We are live here at Priceville High School, where the Priceville Lady Bulldogs are about to face off against the West Morgan Lady Rebels. Man, it's going to be a good game. Right after, we'll be facing the varsity boys, the Priceville Bulldogs versus the West Morgan Rebels. Quickly following after the ladies take the court and finish their county game tonight. It's been an amazing afternoon with all types of different games from 8th grade and on. It's been just a fun basketball. It's going to be a fun basketball evening. It's Friday night. We appreciate everybody tuning in to Fun Radio 104.9. David and I are excited that you're listening in. David, I'm excited about tonight.
Hey, I'm expecting some good basketball. We had this team in our area last year. And so, some familiar faces across the court, on the court. So nothing new. West Morgan's still in 4A. We might have moved up to 5A, but there's still a friendly rivalry right here.
Yep, and it's a good West Morgan Rebel basketball team sitting at 11-7. It's going to be a tough battle for both schools, but I'm looking forward to being a fun battle to watch.
This team right here, they're coming off the largest margin of victory for the Rebels came Monday night. They played the Tanner Rattlers and beat them by a score of 54-20. They're playing some good basketball. When you look at their area versus their area, they're in a really, really tough area. They've got Good Hope. Priceville knows what Good Hope does. They're the defending state champions in 4A. Yep. They're locked in there. Danville, who just moved up from 3A to 4A, they're in there. East Lawrence, they're in there. All three of those teams are ranked in the top 15 in the state, and there you got West Morgan right there. So when you look at their area record, I think they're 1-5 on the season, but they just had a tough road. They got dealt a really bad.
But for girls basketball, for those listening, that's like being in the SEC West right now. That's just a tough thing. So I'm excited to see how the Priceville Lady Bulldogs face off against the West Morgan Rebels. It's going to be a fun game.
You can't help to look ahead just a little bit to what can be tomorrow night. Danville is sitting there waiting the winner of this game. Danville coming off a really good victory from the other night. Both of these two teams have played the West Morgan Rebels. They played them, and Danville won both of those matchups. But on the flip side, you got Priceville. Priceville faced them to start the season and beat them by 30. So wow. You got the number one team sitting here in the county tournament, and Danville's playing really good basketball. They're putting up numbers. They're beating teams that, you're not sure if they should, but at the same time, Priceville's going to want to show them who's dominant.
Well, the cheerleaders are coming out on the courts on either side of the court. They're about to start and naming the starting lineups for both teams. And David and I, we both love this part of basketball nights when the lights go low, the spotlights come on, and the little ones come out on the field to high-five the starting five. We are excited. It's Bulldog Friday night, and it's the Morgan County basketball tournament. Let's go.
Well, we've got to see some really good basketball. We got to see Priceville's 8th grade boys team. They came in here. They played the Brewer freshman team. They beat them by 20. That was a good way to start off the day. We got to see a couple other teams from the county playing the JV boys, and now we're getting ready to start some varsity ball. They're fixing to start the national anthem. While they're doing that, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get you started with the starting lineups. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Priceville? Look no further than Holly Blackwood, your dedicated real estate agent and proud sponsor of the Priceville Bulldogs. Holly Blackwood is more than just a real estate agent. She's a pillar of our community. When you choose Holly Blackwood, you're choosing someone who genuinely cares about making Priceville a better place for everyone. Trust Holly Blackwood, the community's trusted real estate agent. Contact Holly Blackwood at 256-612-0034. The last realtor you'll ever need.
Citizen Family Dentistry is more than just a dentist's office. They are your partner in creating healthy, beautiful smiles. From pediatric care for little ones to advanced cosmetic dentistry for adults, Citizen Family Dentistry has your family's smile in mind. And with Invisalign, the latest technology for straightening teeth, you can achieve the smile of your dreams, discreetly and comfortably. Located in Mallard Village, Priceville, and on Highway 31 in Hartselle, welcoming new patients of all ages. Citizen Family Dentistry. Your family's smile is our priority.
Now back to the game on Fun Radio.
Let's play ball, man. Great job by the Priceville Choir to sing the national anthem. Man, it's just an amazing scene right now. And I've got chill bumps. David, I love the national anthem. I love high school sports. I love everything about nights like tonight. And here we go. The lights are about to dim, and it is about to get loud up in here, and I am excited. Right now, they are announcing the West Morgan starting lineup. Looks like number 1, Brooklyn Hunt. And it looks like number
5, Jordan Free. Number 10, Maddie Letson. Number 23, Addison Knowlton. And number 30, Chastity Record is the final starter for the West Morgan Lady Rebels. We're still gathering a little bit of information for the Lady Rebels. We had a hard time trying to do our game prep for tonight's game, so we didn't have a roster coming in until just the last few minutes. So we're putting our final touches on our information for the game.
Don't you love this great song being played by Bubba Thrash?
Lady Bulldogs being introduced. Good spirit line right now. All the kids out on the court. Leah Childress, starting point guard, senior. Another senior, number 21, Amberly Dean, starting at forward. Josie Langlow is starting on the block. Freshman. Lillian Bloodworth starting at guard, another senior. Josie Lang-Lois is going to wrap up your top 5 starting for the Bulldogs.
David, I'm ready to suit up. I am ready to suit up, man. I've got the juices flowing, boy. They know how to get it going in here in this Priceville Bulldog gym.
Spikes on the court.
Spikes on the court. He's got his hands going in the air. We are pumped, son. Let's go.
Really good crowd tonight for the Morgan County tournament. I talked to Coach Hopkins earlier today, and we talked about he said they had a really good crowd last night for the tournament. So let's play some basketball.
Let's play some basketball. You know, one thing I was just thinking about when they were announcing the starting lineup, David, is how many seniors that are playing probably their last county tournament.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that made me just kind of like, man, you know, I remember those days. You know, days you'll never forget.
Tip goes towards Priceville. Bloodworth's got it. She gets it over to Childress on the right wing. Back to Bloodworth in the corner. She tries to find Dean down in the corner, and they got to tie up. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball called on the court. Ball's going to go West Morgan direction. We're just underway here at Priceville High School. Full court press by the Lady Rebels. They do get the ball in. First time these two teams have played this year. Good pressure right now by the Bulldogs. West Morgan just now bringing it across the half-court line.
Yeah, that pressure we're used to seeing all year. West Morgan has not had a chance to see it, so I'm excited to see how they react to it.
West Morgan starts off with a three-point basket from the corner.
That was Brooklyn Hunt.
Amber Lee Dean answers with a two-point basket under the goal. Quick steal by the Bulldogs. Leah stops at the three-point line. She puts one up. She misses it. Bloodworth grabs the rebound. She backs back out. 3-2 is your score. Leah pulls up with a three-point shot. Long shot. It's off. Amber Lee Dean gets the rebound. Back to Bloodworth. Top of the key. Bloodworth sends it around the perimeter. Back to the top. Bloodworth's got it. She drives into the paint. She goes up off the glass. Rebounded by Hunt. No, that's not Hunt. That's Free. Jordan Free for the Lady Rebels. She brings the ball down the court. She gets through traffic. Amber Lee Dean's Gardner, top of the key. She gets it over to the wing. Langlois falls down, but she recovers. Free's got it, top of the key. They're going to try to set up the offense. 6:22 on the clock here in the first. They try to pass it inside. They kick it out to the wing. Three-point shots up off the rim. Rebounded by the Rebels. She falls down. They did not call the travel. Stolen away by the Bulldogs.
Hey, we need to notice number 30, that Chastity Reichert down below on the grill under the goal is going to be a big presence for the West Morgan Rebels underneath.
Leah's got it. She finds Josie in the corner. Three-point shot for Josie Childress is good.
Nothing but net by Josie Childress. What a wonderful shot. Let's go Bulldogs.
Lady Rebels bring it down the court. Ledson's got it. She passes it off. Blocked shot by Amber Lee Dean. It almost goes out of bounds. It's recovered by Leah. Leah gets it back over to Amber Lee Dean, and it's going back the other direction. Ooh, no-look pass. Bloodworth's got it. She puts the shot up. It's off, and she gets back.
David, what a pass that was. Running down the court, everybody sees somebody on the left wing. She's looking at them, but throws it to the right wing. Great pass by Leah Childers.
Addison Knowlton gets whistled for the foul. Bloodworth going to the line. She makes her first one from the strike. Chastity Black about to substitute in for the Bulldogs. She's coming in for Bloodworth, so she is still on the sideline right now. Second one hits the front of the rim and rolls in. She makes the pair. Black's coming in. Rebels trying to inbound the ball through the pressure. They get it into Free. They pass it up. Hunt's got the ball. She passes it into the corner. Back to Free. Free almost pulls up the three-pointer. She decides to drive it. She throws it up. And they're going to say she traveled.
I think that was a real good call right there by the ref.
5:13 to go here in the first. Lady Bulldogs on top, 7-3. Childress bringing the ball down. She gets it over to Dean on the right wing. Black's got it. Bring it back out up top. Cross-court pass over to Leah. Leah finds Dean underneath. She puts the shot up. It's blocked, and they're going to say she traveled.
That was a really good pass for Leah to see Amber Lee Dean underneath. Amber Lee Dean had to go up and get it. And unfortunately, trying to get back in position, took an extra step.
Rebels get the ball in. Still full-court pass. They get the ball up through the pressure. They got numbers, 2-on-1. Leah's the only thing standing in the way. She stops at the free throw line, puts the shot up. It's off. Rebounded by Childress. Leah bringing the ball up. She gets it over to Black. Black puts up a three-point shot. It's short. West Morgan's got it. They get the ball back to Free. Free drives through traffic. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Dean's got it. She gets it back over to Leah. 4:26 to go here in the first. Cross-court pass. Langlois puts the three-point shot up. It rims out. West Morgan rebounds. That was a good-looking shot right there.
I was just about to say, that was a great-looking shot. Great way to set the shot up, to leave her open out there to take that shot. But, yes, it was a good just in and out, you know. That was a shot that I would have probably told you before it went in that it was going in, and it did.
Free drives in. Amberly's there. She gets whistled for the charge. That's going to be Bulldog basketball. That's going to be Free's first personal foul. Second team foul for the Rebels. Just under 4 minutes. Still 7-3 your score. Leah bringing it up the court slow. She's asking for a screen. She decides to go the other way. Bloodworth's got it. She dribbles it. It's going to be off the West Morgan Rebel and go out of bounds. Kind of dribbled it off her foot.
Boy, this place is packed out, David Sharp.
Really good crowd. Inbounds pass over the top. Leah almost pulls up the long three-pointer. That thing was about 40 feet away. She almost did it.
She wanted it.
She took a couple steps in, got the ball back. She puts it up. Rebounded by the Rebels. Free's got it. She's being double teamed. They got her in a trap right now. She's trying to get free. Bloodworth knocks it out of bounds off the referee. It's going to stay with West Morgan Rebels.
Boy, I tell you, that smothering Bulldog D for these girls, it's fun to watch.
Free's inbounding the ball. She gets it into Brewington. Back to Free. Free's in the corner. She drives into the paint. She puts the shot up. It's off. Rebounded by Ella Hudson. Long pass. She gets Black. Black goes in. Left-handed layup. It's good. Looks like we have a timeout on the court. Looks like it's called by the West Morgan Rebels, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Just a frustration by the coach right there. He's trying to get the goals going. How can you let that pass come in over the top?
Yeah, you know, I was talking to a really good friend of mine today who's helped coach basketball for about 20 years. And one thing he was talking about, when you see teams that have good team chemistry, good camaraderie between each other, how well and more they move the ball. Well, when you watch these Priceville Bulldogs, the Lady Bulldogs, you can see it, you can feel it. I mean, that pass, we've seen already 3 passes tonight, that if you weren't close and you weren't a good team atmosphere, those would not have been there.
That's right. Rebels have the ball under the basket. They're trying to inbounds the ball. She gets it in. Full court pressure for the Bulldogs. Free being guarded by Bloodworth. They get the ball through traffic. We're guarding them pretty heavy. Stolen away by Bloodworth.
She was looking for somewhere to give him the ball to, and we just had her surrounded on all 3 sides.
Chastity Black puts the shot up. It's short. And they're going to – West Morgan grabs it, but they're going to say she traveled. It's going to stay with Priceville on our end of the court. We had some substitutions in that last time out. We're seeing Amity Wilder checking into the game. Ella Hudson here in the game. Black, Childress, and Bloodworth still on the court for the Bulldogs. 3-point shot goes up for Leah. It's short. She gets her own rebound. She drives the baseline, puts the shot up. It's blocked. Rebounded by West Morgan.
That's Chastity Riker with the block and with the rebound.
West Morgan drives the baseline. She dribbles it out of bounds, so it's going to be a turnover. Substitutions for West Morgan. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first. 9-3 is your score. Black inbounds the ball to Leah. Leah being guarded by Allen. Allen picks her up at the half-court line. Back to Hudson, top of the key. Pass inside. Down to the corner. Back to Hudson. Hudson almost pulls it up. She finds Black in the corner. We pass it around the perimeter. Bloodworth decides to drive. West Morgan's there. Nothing going. Back to the top of the key. We get it back around the perimeter to the left side. Knocked out of bounds by West Morgan.
Good job moving the ball all the way around the perimeter 2 different times, looking for that underneath pass under the goal.
Good defense right there by the Rebels to be able to not give us anything inside. Pass inbounds to Leah. She finds Hudson in the corner. Cross-court pass. Bloodworth's got it. She's being guarded by Reichard. Back around to the other side. They find Wilder. Coach wants to see it in the paint. Leah gets it. She goes up. Shots off. Rebounded by West Morgan.
I love how we drove to the basket right there, David.
Free's got it. Over to Allen. Allen drives in. She throws it away. That's going to say it's off the Rebels. Langlois, Dean, and Josie Childress are all checking in.
Got you starting 5 back on the court.
Bloodworth bring the ball down. One substitution out there. Amity Wilder's still in. I think Leah's taking a break right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Hunt gets the ball over to Riker. Riker puts the shot up. It's off. Hunt gets the rebound. Gets it back out to the perimeter. Back to Free, top of the key. Long 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Amity. Amity gets it over to Bloodworth. Bloodworth bringing it up the court. We're under a minute here in the first. 9-3 is your score. Ball stolen away by the Rebels. Stolen away by Priceville. Childress puts the shot up. It's off. Rebounded by Langlois. She drives in. She tries to go in for the shot. It's blocked.
Got a little messy there underneath the goal.
26 seconds to go here in the first. It's going to stay Priceville basketball up under the basket.
Ball was being beat around by both teams. Everybody was trying to blocking shots, doing everything they could.
Priceville gets the ball in. Bloodworth's got it. They get it into Wilder. Wilder drags her foot just a little bit. She gets whistled for the travel.
I honestly thought she was fixing to get away with one there for a second. Football pass all the way down to the court.
They found Knowlton up the court, wide open. 2-point baskets, 9-5 is your score. Bulldogs have it. We're under 10 seconds. Bloodworth's got it. Out by half court. She drives. She finds Dean. Dean goes in for the layup. It's off the glass. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. High score of 9-5. Priceville Bulldogs take the first quarter lead. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Morgan Farmers Co-op takes pride in stocking our showroom with high-quality, effective products designed to treat everyday issues at your home, business, or farm. Our knowledgeable staff is here to serve you. Whether servicing large acreage for our farmers or the home gardener, we have someone on staff to assist. Morgan Farmers is proud to support many local activities. We're committed to working hard, doing our best today, building an even better tomorrow. Morgan Farmers Co-op, where community meets quality.
At Traditions Bank, we know that every great story begins with a strong foundation. Whether you're buying your first home, starting a business, or planning for the future, we're here to help you build your dreams, brick by brick. With personalized service, we're more than just a bank. We're your financial partner serving Morgan, Coleman, Blount, and Winston counties. Traditions Bank, building bridges, your true community partner. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball, 104.9 FM.
8 minutes are on the clock. We're fixing to start the second quarter. Bulldogs with a 9-5 lead.
9-5. Dolly Parton sung a song about that. 9-5. Hey, second quarter, great game. Looks like it's going to be a nice physical game between both schools.
A little bit sluggish, I would say, for both teams.
Yeah.
I think we started off a little bit hot, and then we just kind of.
Yeah, that's right.
Just kind of made it through. There was a pretty big scoring drought right there in the middle. Priceville's got the ball to start the second quarter. Langlois has an open look. She decides to drive, kicks it out to Childress. Childress with a 3-point shot, and it's good. Josie Childress with a 3-pointer. That's her second 3-pointer of the game.
Somebody said something in the huddle to him, David.
West Morgan had a wide open player down the court. Hunt didn't see her. Price was able to get back on defense. Riker's got the ball stolen away by Childress, and she's going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be Leah's first personal foul of the game, first team foul. Free has the ball. She's on the right wing.
She has nowhere to give it.
Nowhere. Ball's knocked away by the Bulldogs. She's trapped in the corner. She throws it off her feet. Referees have to have a little bit of a discussion, but it's going to be Priceville basketball on the turnover.
Good job with the Priceville defense right there. I mean, there was literally nowhere she could have gone with the basketball on that transition.
Almost a turnover there for the Bulldogs. Now they do turn it over. A little bit of sloppy passing. We're having a lot of cross-court passes in this game so far, and that was one too many. Free bringing the ball down. She's being guarded by Childress. Double team by Lang Lois, and Lang Lois is going to get whistled for the reach. That's going to be Josie's first personal foul. Second team foul here for the Bulldogs. Just underway here in the second quarter. 12-5 is your score. Bulldogs on top. Free's got the ball on the left wing. Brings it back around to the top of the key. She's being guarded by Josie Childress. Hunt's got the ball top of the key. She dribbled the ball off the foot. It's going to be Bulldog basketball. No, excuse me. It's going to be Lady Rebels basketball. They dribbled it off of Priceville's foot. Free gets the ball into Letson. Back to Free. Free's being guarded by Leah, top of the key. Ball staying out on the perimeter. Nothing doing inside for the Rebels. She's being double teamed. Stolen away by Leah. Leah's going to have a left-handed layup, and it's going to be good. We got a 30-second timeout on the court with 6:04 to play here in the second. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on Fun Media Sports Network.
Are you sure you're not paying too much for insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies periodically to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you by shopping your rates through multiple A+ rated companies. Visit one of our offices in Priceville, Cullman, and Decatur. Give us a call today for a quote from Aiken & Associates Insurance Group at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com.
Need a roof installed or replaced? Call Sharp Roofing and Construction in Priceville.
Coming out of the timeout, 6:04 to play here in the second quarter. Good start here in the second quarter for the Bulldogs. Stolen away by Amberly Dean. On the inbounds. Josie's got it over in the right wing. Cross-court pass. Leah's got it. She pulls up. Three-point shot. It's good. That's her first three-pointer of the game.
I mean, that was definitely textbook defense for the Bulldogs. Moved the ball around for a few passes. Open shot three, went in. I mean, I don't know one coach or anybody in any level of basketball that would not say that was textbook. Good job, Bulldogs.
Bringing the ball up the court, Amberly Dean gets whistled for a foul. That's going to be the third team foul for the Lady Bulldogs. First for Amberly. Another turnover. Another turnover by the Rebels. Price is going to turn it over right back to them. And we're going to take it away. Just a little bit of back and forth. We stole the ball. We gave it away. They stole the ball. We gave it away.
Yeah, you could tell maybe they've had a long week of school or test or something. You know, they're not quite focused in. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's a bunch of turnovers in 20 seconds right there.
Coming out of that, the Rebels have the ball under the basket. Bree gets it in. She finds Riker. Riker with a 2-point shot. It's good. 17-7 is your score. Leah finds her sister in the corner. 3-point shots up and good.
Josie Childers 3 for 3 from threes already with 9. Let's go.
Josie she finds the steal. She gets it over to her sister. She sends it down to Amber Lee down in the corner, and they're going to say 3-second violation against the Bulldogs. That's going to be a turnover. 20-7 is your score. We're at 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Amity Wilder's also checking in.
Boy, that was a quick 3 seconds.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. Wes Morgan with the ball. They get the ball in. Bree's being guarded by Black. She gets the pass up the court. Shots up. Off. She gets the rebound. It's back up. 2-point basket's good. Zoe Brewington with the shot. Leah stops at the 3-point line. She pulls up. It's good. That's her second 3-pointer of the game. 5th for the team.
I think the Childers this week was sitting outside shooting from 3, practicing for tonight. They're both playing well.
Substitutions for the Bulldogs. Ella Hudson's checking in. She's coming in for Amberly Dean. Wes Morgan's got the ball. 4:29 to go here in the second quarter. Rebels get the ball in.
Here we go again, David.
Another steal.
When our defense just really does a great job smothering them on the full court press.
Josie Childers' 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Amity. Ball stolen away by the Rebels. Brewington bringing the ball down off the steal. Shots up. It's no good. Rebounded by Ella Hudson. Ella Hudson tries to pass. Ball slips out of her hand. She's going to get whistled for the double dribble.
And doesn't anybody need to talk to her right now because you can tell she's frustrated with herself.
Yeah. Rebels are going to have the ball on their end of the court. We're under 4 minutes to play here in the first half. 23-9 is your score. Castile gets the ball into Curry. Shots up. It's off. Rebounded by Josie. Josie gets the ball over to her sister. Leah's bringing the ball up. She stops. Pulls up. 3-point shot. It's short. Rebounded by Amity. Amity spins. Turns up. Off the glass. And good.
What a play.
25-9. Rebels get the ball off the court. They find Bruton. Bruton drives. She pulls up. Good 10-foot shot for her with touch.
Yeah, that was a very finesse shot there.
Yeah. Amity's got it. Free throw line. She drives into the paint. She kicks it out to Josie. Josie pulls up. 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Black. Black kicks it out. Leah's got it. Shot's off.
A Childers has got it.
We got 2 Josies and 2 Childers.
Yeah.
I might have to come up with nicknames for everybody.
I get it.
Ball stolen away by the Bulldogs. Leah's got it. She stops. Pulls up. 3-point shot. It's good.
Leah Childers, number 0 for the Bulldogs, has woke up. Let's go.
She was cold in the first quarter, but
she sure was.
She came out in the second quarter hot as a pistol.
Already got 11 in the second quarter.
Pass up to Bruton. Childers reaches up and grabs her, and she's trying to drag her to the ground. It was like slow motion.
The Childers sisters, David, have 6 3-pointers in this first half.
Josie gets whistled for the foul. That's her first personal foul. 4th team foul. Wes Morgan's got the ball. Wes Morgan will be shooting on the next foul. 3-point shots up. Reichert got the rebound. She spins. Puts the ball up. No good. Rebounded by Hudson. 28-11 is your score. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Bloodworth's got it out by the half-court line. Pass over to Hudson. Hudson's got it. They get it to Wilder at the free throw line. She kicks it out to Black. Ball still out on the perimeter. Nothing doing.
Oh.
They're going to say that Langlois has traveled.
Hey, credit to West Morgan's defense right there, keeping us from getting the ball under the basket. We had to move it around the perimeter and then finally turned it over.
Another steal right there for the Bulldogs. Langlois has it. She passes up court to Bloodworth. Bloodworth goes up. The shot is contested. She's going to go to the line for two. West Morgan's going to get whistled for the foul. Bloodworth going to the line for two.
Who's that with the foul, David?
Bloodworth makes her first free throw. I'm not sure if they've said who the foul is. This is going to be on number 23, Addison Knowlton. That's going to be her second personal foul, first team foul. Bloodworth at the line for her second free throw.
Bloodworth 4 for 4 at the stripe tonight.
West Morgan inbounds the ball. Allen gets it. She gets across half court. Langlois is going to get whistled for another reach. I think that's her second personal foul. She should be shooting on this free throw.
Allen hit the ground pretty hard on that foul as well.
She's going to go to the line for two.
You know, the girls are tough. They jump up.
15 foul for the Bulldogs. Allen's first free throw is no good. 30-11 is your score. Minute and 20 to go here in the second. Second free throw is up. And it's off. Rebounded by Chastity Black.
Minute 15 left. We're up 30-11.
Bad pass by Bloodworth. Bulldogs fortunate to hang on to it. Several girls laying on the ground. Bloodworth's got it. She backs out. She's being guarded by Allen. She drives in. She finds Langlois in the corner. Cross-court pass over to Black. Black drives in. She's looking for something underneath. Nothing there. Over to Wilder. Bad pass. Langlois has to dive on the ground with Allen. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. That ball's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we have the possession arrow there. Is it me or have I seen Sprocket from the Trash Pandas just walk in?
I think we did. Spike must have enjoyed it. Spike
got on.
He invited his buddies.
Yeah, Spike got on his cell phone and texted all his buddies. Come on.
Looks like Langlois stepped on the line, so it's going to be a turnover. It's going to go towards the Rebels. Sprocket with the Trash Pandas. That's going to be a popular person with the kids tonight.
Yes, it will be.
Rebels have the ball. They got the ball in the corner. Reichert's got it. She stops, kicks the ball into the corner. She drives baseline. That's Muse with the shot. It's up and good. First points for her for tonight. Clock's under 20. Bloodworth's got it. She wants it slow. She wants this to be the last possession. She's being guarded by Allen out by the half court. She finds Langlois in the corner. Bad pass stolen away by the Rebels. They're going to say Amber Lee Dean fouled her, but she had the ball. She just kind of fell over like a tree.
Yeah, it looked like to me, of course, we're not down there. It looked like to me she got grabbed. But hey.
They were kind of wrestling for the ball. She just kind of they were kind of playing tug of war, and looked like she went to the ground, but either way, they're going to whistle Amber Lee Dean for the foul. That's going to be her second personal foul, team foul number 6. Allen going back to the line. Allen 0 for 2 from the line last time. She makes her first. She's got a high arcing shot. Second free throw is short.
She really does. She has a really high shot.
Clock's under 5. Bulwark driving, and she runs out of time. So at the end of the first half, Priceville with a good lead, 30-14. We're going to take a quick break.
Hey, when we come back, make sure y'all stay tuned in. When we come back, we have a special guest that we'll be talking to at half. We're doing the Morgan County tournament. We're very proud of everybody in our Morgan County area, and we've got a wonderful student here in the Morgan County area that we'll be talking to. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. We'll be right back on 104.9.
Open the door to savings.
Foodland has featured fresh, hand-cut quality meats at the best value since 1993. At your Priceville Foodland, you'll find a hometown experience and unbelievable prices. Come in and check out our wide variety of produce, too. Great meat, great service, great prices. Open Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. We thank you for supporting your independent grocer, Priceville Foodland, proud sponsor of the Priceville Bulldogs.
Encore Rehabilitation is not just at the heart of athletics. Encore is at the heart of our communities, working hard to keep your family strong and healthy. Encore provides high-quality physical therapy and individualized treatments for you and your loved ones. Encore Rehabilitation is always accepting new patients and is located conveniently on South Bethel Road in Priceville. If physical therapy is in your future, choose Encore.
Auto parts for makes, models, and descriptions are on the shelf at Discount Auto Parts, Priceville's hometown auto parts stop for over 3 decades. In the middle of town on Alabama 67, Discount Auto Parts is your go-to store. And if they don't have the part you need, they'll get it next day for just about any part. Your hometown independently owned Discount Auto Parts. Open weekdays and Saturday at 7, Sunday too at 8 a.m. Home owned for over 3 decades. Best quality, best service, friendliest folks in town. Priceville's Discount Auto Parts.
There's plenty of choices when it comes to beverages, and there's plenty of stores that sell beverages, but only one has all the beverages you could want. Tucker's Beverages, 2201 Highway 67 South in Somerville and Bethel Road in Priceville. It's your first for thirst. Stop on Highway 67. Open daily from 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday. Call ahead at 256-822-2000. Tucker's Beverages, Somerville and Priceville, with a cold beverage to quench your thirst.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball online at funradioal.com, on the Fun Radio Facebook page, and on the air at 104.9 FM.
Welcome back to Bulldog Radio 104.9. It is halftime. The Lady Bulldogs are at 30. The Lady Rebels are at 14. Tonight, people, I am honored to introduce to you guys a wonderful lady here in Morgan County we're super proud of. She's a student at the Brewer High School, and she happened to have an incident that happened to her personally and her family, and she's used this incident to catapult her dreams and catapult some things that are going on in her life that she would like to share with the world. Guys, give a warm welcome to Maddie Brooks. Maddie, welcome to the. Thank you for joining us at halftime.
Well, thank you for having me. Like Bo said, my name is Maddie Brooks. I go to AP Brewer High School. I am an 11th grader. I'm in a club called FCCLA that stands for Family and Career Community Leaders of America. With this, you can have competitions or just an in-school club. So in July of 2021, my brother passed away in a tragic car accident, and it was very hard on our whole family. And freshman year, I had this amazing student. Her name was Elena Smith, asked me to be her partner for a project. So my project was on mental health. I ended up placing 14th in state. Last year, I did grief for children. And then this year, I am doing organ donation advocacy. So February 8th at Brewer High School, this is an open event. Everybody's able to come. I'm hosting a organ donation advocacy bingo night in honor of my brother. We're going to have bingo, food, a bunch of prizes. It's just bad, you know, you save other people's lives while also, you know.
Sure.
My brother's name was Chance, and the slogan for my project is give a chance at life. So I want to show others that, you know, it's really a good servant's heart to give a chance at life.
Yeah.
And also, I have a genetic disease called cystic fibrosis myself. So I'm actually eligible for organ donation as well. I can't give organs, but I can receive. So my goal is to really bring my community together, teach things that people don't really take a lot of seriousness about. And
I mean, through the accident with your brother Chance, I learned how often organs are needed for transplant. Yes. And I don't remember, but it was a high amount. I believe Chance was able to donate how many organs?
4 or 5.
4 or 5 organs, which is a big number. And so, how much? What are the stats? How often are organ transplants done? Do you know?
Every day.
Every day.
I mean, they are crucially needed, more than you'd expect.
Yeah. Well, that's really cool that you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and talk about something that really hits your family hard.
Yes, sir.
And so, congratulations to you. Congratulations on doing so well that you're known statewide for what you did last year, and now what you're doing this year, and you're really being a big voice for organ donorship. Yeah. And that's a big thing. And so I can tell you, me being somebody from Morgan County, that makes me proud.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, sometimes we're always hit by tragedy. Priceville was hit by tragedy in the late teens. We had a student here that passed away tragically, and her parents were her voice, and they continue to be her voice to this day, and it impacts people. And in that situation, it then impacted me, and so I love that you're using the platform and being able to drive it, because I guarantee you'll help more people than you know.
And what was it you said that you had something coming up, and what date was that?
February 8th. I'm having an organ donation advocacy bingo night.
Organ donation advocacy bingo. How do people find out about it? More information. Is there a Facebook? Is there?
Yes. My mother's Facebook is Tara Eastbrooks. She has the flyer on her Facebook. I'm currently getting flyers around our whole community. Social media posts, my social media as well.
I'll find you on Facebook, and we'll share it.
We'll definitely share. For those of you listening, watch David Sharp and Bo Goss's Facebook pages as well. We'll share this information. And one thing that gives me chill bumps as we're talking is she said this, but her brother's name was Chance, and he had a giving soul, and he was a giving guy, and it's cool that he was able to give somebody else a second chance in life. So, and I love how you're utilizing that. She said something in her paper that stuck with me. It wasn't by chance that her mother felt like he needed to be called Chance when he was born. And now look. So I think it's great. Maddie, on behalf of Fun Radio, on behalf of the Priceville Bulldogs, we'd like to congratulate you and tell you thank you for what you're doing.
Thank you for allowing me to be here and share my story and spreading this around my community.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Maddie. We can hear you.
Yeah. We'll be. You're listening to 104.9. We're at halftime. We got just a couple minutes before we start the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Are you sure you're not paying too much for insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies periodically to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you by shopping your rates through multiple A+ rated companies. Visit one of our offices in Priceville, Cullman, and Decatur. Give us a call today for a quote from Aiken & Associates Insurance Group at 256-355-8500 or visit our website at aikenandassociates.com.
Need a roof installed or replaced? Call Sharp Roofing and Construction in Priceville. Our team of professionals are fully insured, safety tested, and offer free estimates. We make the process as smooth as possible so you can relax while we do the work. Call us today at 256-580-6075. Look us up on Facebook or visit our website at sharproofingandconstruction.com. Sharp Roofing and Construction proudly supports Priceville Bulldog Athletics.
You're listening to Fun Radio, 104.9 FM, home of the Priceville Bulldogs.
All right, back to Priceville High School. We're fixing to get started for the third quarter of the girls' game. Good first half right there for the Bulldogs, Bo.
Great first half. Great first half. I mean, there was a few times that we felt like maybe they were a little sluggish and maybe it was Friday after a long week. But, man, when you really look back at it, we played a good first half.
We came out of a little bit of a sluggish ending of that first quarter, and, we coming out like gangbusters there in the second quarter and kind of putting an exclamation point on this game. So hopefully we'll come out firing on all cylinders here in the third.
I don't see why we wouldn't. Coach Childress always does a good job on keeping everybody pumped up. I mean, he keeps me and you pumped up.
West Morgan gets the ball to start the third quarter. 30-14 your score. Just underway. Hunt's got the ball in the corner. She gets over to Letson. Letson's got it top of the key. She's being guarded by Langlois. Langlois has to be careful not to get her third foul. They get the ball around the perimeter. They try to find Reichert underneath. Nothing doing under there. She has to kick it back out. Three-point shot goes up. It's off. Rebounded by Bloodworth. She turns and goes up the court.
Bloodworth does a really good job as she's dribbling down the court. She has her eyes up court as she's doing it. Did you notice that?
I did. Leah, three-point shot off the right wing. It's a good way to start right there for Leah Childress to start the second half with her fourth three-pointer of the game. Coach Childress wants to take a timeout. He's going to take a 30-second timeout, and we're going to stay right here.
Maddie Brooks, what a story. For those of you that are listening, I will take a moment with her dad, and I'll make sure that story gets shared and the paper that she has wrote. It's amazing what this young lady has been able to do through a very tragic accident that would happen.
I mean, a young girl, 16, 17 years old, being able to have the passion and the drive to do something like that will change people's lives.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and it's an honor. I mean, it's cool. She's from Morgan County. Yeah, we're here at the Morgan County tournament. I mean, what better time to do all this?
Coming out of the timeout, West Morgan's got the ball. Reichert's inbounding the ball. She gets it over to Letson. Letson being double teamed. She gets the ball back to Reichert. They work the ball up the court. West Morgan drives. She puts up the shot. It's blocked. Langlois gets some fingertips on it. Rebounded by Bloodworth. Bloodworth brings it up.
I knew
it. Leah in the corner. Three-point shot. She buries it.
In the corner. I knew it. When I saw her run to the corner and set her feet, I thought, it's coming. Coach Childress, nothing but nets.
Coach Childress has something else he wants to talk about. That's the second possession we've had on back-to-back possessions where we've made the basket, and he calls for a 30-second timeout. So he's in coach mode right now.
He sure is. He's thinking weeks in advance, isn't he?
He is. That's 5 3-pointers for Leah, 8 for the team. Childress sisters have all 8 of them. 6:48 to go. We're in the third quarter. 36-14 is your score. Priceville Bulldogs with a solid lead.
Chassie Reichert looking for somebody to throw it into.
Ball knocked away by Amber Lee. She goes into the stands trying to save the ball, but it's going to go towards West Morgan. Reichert inbounds the ball. Free's got it. It's being guarded by Bloodworth. She brings it up the left side. Back to the top of the key. Free backs out. She's being guarded by Bloodworth. Top of the key. 6:27 to go here in the third. They swing it around. They find Buse underneath. Langlois is right there with her hands up. She blocks it. Amber Lee grabs it, and they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be Priceville basketball.
Well, Amber Lee Dean, she gets underneath the basket. And she'll do whatever she's got to do to get that ball. She's fun to watch underneath there.
Priceville basketball. Childress bringing it up court. They find Leah in the corner. 3-point shot up. It's good.
3 for 3. And also on the timeout. 3 for 3. Corner 3-point shot.
Price was going to take a timeout. This time it's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to take a break with them. 5:56 to go here in the third quarter. 39-14 your score. We'll be right back.
Go Bulldogs.
The Pillbox Pharmacy Priceville is your trusted community pharmacy committed to outstanding customer service and affordable prices because your health should never be compromised. The Pillbox is a full-service independent pharmacy with a wide variety of services, including conventional prescription filling, medical equipment, immunizations, the convenience of free delivery on prescriptions, and a drive-through window on site. Located at 474 Alabama 67 South in Priceville. Experience the Pillbox Pharmacy Priceville difference today.
Big news from Owen Home Appliance Center. They've just received a huge shipment of scratch and dent appliances at the Somerville location. Get your hands on an 18 cubic foot garage or man cave fridge for just $3.99. Need something bigger? Check out the 26 cubic foot side-by-side stainless steel refrigerators, only $5.99. Or go all out with a 4-door French door refrigerator, originally $28.99, now just $12.99. Hurry in while supplies last. Visit Highway 231 in Lacey Spring or Highway 36 in Somerville. Quality products, quality service, quality pricing. It's in the name. Owen Home Appliance Center.
Now more Bulldog play-by-play on Fun Radio, Fun 104.9.
West Morgan had the ball. They inbound and quickly fouled. Looks like they're going to call that on Josie Langlois. That's going to be her third personal foul. Langlois checking out. Chastity Black coming in for her. West Morgan inbounding the ball again. They get the ball into Muse. Amberly Dean's going to get whistled for a foul. I believe that's going to be her third personal foul as well. She tried to get in front of Muse on the bring the ball up the court. She gets called for the block. Second team foul for the Bulldogs. Ball stolen away. Bloodworth's got it. She goes in, misses the shot. She gets her own rebound. She's in the corner. Stolen away by West Morgan. Free's got it. She's bringing it up the court. She's got top of the key. She's trying to find somebody in the paint. She has Reichert in the paint. Ball gets slapped back out to the top of the key. Free's got it. She drives in herself. Puts the ball up. It's good. 2-point shot. Jordan Free. 5:09 to go here in the third. 39-16 your score. Josie Childress has it top of the key. Ball stolen away. Brewington's got it. She's going in. Shots blocked. Out of bounds.
Good block by Josie Childress.
Amity Wilder checking in for Bloodworth. Clock's under 5 minutes. West Morgan inbounds the ball. Bad pass. She throws it over the top. She throws it into the West Morgan bench. It's going to be Priceville basketball. Leah's bringing the ball down. She gets it over to Black. Around the perimeter to Amberly Dean. She's got it on the right wing. To Leah in the corner. Leah stops, pulls up, 3-point shot. It's short. Rebounded by West Morgan. Muse has it. She gets it over to Jordan Free. Stolen away by Leah. Layup. It's good. 41-16 to score. West Morgan's going to take a 30-second timeout. With 4:26 to go in the clock in the third quarter. 41-16 your score. We'll be right back.
It's time to improve your life by improving your hearing. Quality Hearing Healthcare provides you with the highest standard of hearing care with excellence, integrity, and personalized service. From hearing screenings to helping you select the right hearing technology to fit your lifestyle, Quality Hearing Healthcare offers the finest selection of high-quality hearing aid services. Call today for a free evaluation appointment with Rachel Massey, a nationally recognized hearing expert. 256-355-5476. The latest in hearing health products and services to get your hearing back. Quality Hearing Healthcare. Highway 67 in Priceville and Highway 69 across from Marshall Medical Center North.
Now back to the game on Fun Radio.
Coming out of the timeout, 4:26 to go here in the third. Solid lead right now for the Bulldogs.
41-16. Bulldogs are doing their job to move on. Let's go.
Did you just tell me 22 points for Childress?
Yep, Leah Childress is sitting with 22 points. She's got 11 points already in the second half.
It adds up quick when you knock them down from the long range.
She's feeling it. I'd like to know what she drank or what was told to her at halftime.
I think she ate a bowl of Wheaties.
Chastity Riker going coast to coast.
Ball gets knocked out of bounds. Out on the Bulldogs. It's going to stay with the West Morgan Rebels. Allen inbounding the ball for the Rebels. She gets the ball into Brewington. They get it around the perimeter. Muse has it. Back to Allen. They swing it around. Ball's in the corner. She drives in. She tries to find it in the paint. Leah's there. She steals it away. She stops. Drives in. Nothing doing. She kicks it out to Josie. Josie drives in. Nothing there. Nope. She finds Amberly. Amity Wilder. Amity misses a shot. They kick it out to Black. Black puts up. 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Jordan Free. No, excuse me. Rebounded by Muse for the Rebels. They're going to whistle Priceville for the foul.
That was a good-looking shot that Chastity Black took.
They're going to call that on Josie Childress, her second personal foul. She checks out of the game. Langlois checks back in. Ella Hudson checking in for Amberly Dean. Hunt trying to inbound the ball. She's running out of time. She gets the ball into Allen. Allen gets double teamed. She's got Black and Childress on her. She gets the ball up the court. It's stolen by Hudson. Hudson has Black. She backs out. Wilder's got it in the paint. She kicks it back out to Black. Black pulls it out to the top of the key to Leah. Leah thinks about a 3-point shot. You can see it in her eyes.
Yeah.
She thinks better of it. She was from long range. If she's anywhere on this side of the half-court line, she's open.
You get cross mid-court, and you're right. If she's open, she's thinking about shooting.
I would not want to play a game of horse with her. Langlois has it. She gets it over to Black, top of the key. She gets it to Hudson in the quarter. Hudson dribbles back out. 3:01 to go here in the third quarter. 41-16 is your score. They find Wilder underneath. Wilder gets it to Black. Shots blocked by Hunt. They get the ball out.
That's a good block by Brooklyn Hunt.
Shots up and good. Leah's got it. She drives in. She stops, pulls up from 15 feet. It's off. Rebounded by the Rebels, but Priceville grabs it at the same time. I think we're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to be the call.
Jump ball possession there goes to the Dog. No, it goes to the Rebels.
2:26 to go here in the third quarter. 41-18 lead for the Bulldogs. Leah jumps the pass. She's going out of bounds. She slaps it back in. Priceville has it. They have to reset at the top. Hudson's got it. She gets it back to Leah. Leah feeds Langlois inside. 2-point shots up. It's short. Muse is right there. She's double teamed. And they're going to say she traveled. They trapped her right there on the baseline. She had nowhere to go. She tried to throw it off her legs, and they say she took too many steps, and she's going to get whistled for the walk.
I believe the Bulldog student section helped the referee out on that call, too.
Langlois inbounds the ball. She finds Leah. Leah pulls up. 3-point shot. It's short. It fumbles around the fingertips. Wilder goes up. She gets fouled. Amity's going to the line for 2. Looks like the foul's on Reagan Muse. That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Rebels. First time to the line for Amity tonight. That ball rolls around the rim, pops back out. Substitutions for the Rebels. Ella Castile checks in. 0 for 2 from the line for Amity. Rebounded by the Rebels. Black jumps on it. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Ella Hudson's going to inbounds the ball. We're under 2 minutes here in the third. 41-18 is your score. Pass over the top to Langlois. Over to Bloodworth. She drives in. Kicks it out. Ella Hudson's got it. She feeds Wilder. Wilder turns. She posts up. Castile. They kick it around the perimeter. Bloodworth with a three-point shot from the wing. It's off. Rebounded by Wilder and Black. Both had their hands on it. Priceville saves it. Langlois pulls up three-point shot. It's off. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to be out on the Bulldogs. Bloodworth a little bit slow to get up. Substitutions for the Rebels.
Here comes the full court press.
Hunt gets the ball into Letson. Letson drives. She's being guarded by Black. She gets past Chastity. She got away with a walk right there. They're going to say she went back court. She tried to throw the ball to Allen, but she threw it behind her. And that's going to be a turnover for the Bulldogs. Bloodworth's got it. She brings the ball down. She drives through traffic. She goes through the entire team, but she missed the layup. It was just a little bit too strong. Rebounded by Allen. She's got it going the other way. They got numbers. She goes up, puts the shot up. She throws it over the goal, and Priceville's going to get whistled for the foul. Referees are having a discussion.
I don't know what they would be discussing.
I'm not sure.
We know it was a foul.
They're going to call. Oh, they're going to call 2 fouls. It looks like they're calling a foul, offensive and defensive foul. So they're going to call an offensive charge. So number 10, Maddie Letson's getting called for a charge, but also at the same time, Ella Hudson's getting whistled for the block. They're going to say that foul was on the ground, so there's going to be no free throws.
Okay, so now I know why they got together to discuss.
I'm sure the coach is probably trying to figure out why we're not shooting on that, because she was shooting the ball or throwing the ball up towards the goal, so you would think that would be a shooting foul. So I don't know if the offsetting fouls nullifies the free throws, because you don't shoot free throws on the offensive foul. Had a little bit of an interpretation there. So either way, it's going to be West Morgan basketball under the basket. 1:13 to go here in the third quarter. 41-18 is your score.
Coach Childers just called him over to him and said he wants his.
Yeah. Both coaches. We got 2 referees, one talking to each coach right now. They're having a conversation. Now the scores table's getting notified. A little break in the action here.
I look forward to every game we do for the Lady Bulldogs to see what shirt Coach Childers is going to wear. They're fun. He wears fun shirts, doesn't he?
He does. Rebels have the ball. They're looking inbound. They get the ball in. And it's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Priceville basketball. Bloodworth's got it. She's bringing the ball down. We're just over a minute left here in the third. She gets the ball over to Black. Black's got it, top of the key. Over to Langlois. They send it around the wing. Back to the other side. Langlois has an open look from the corner. It's short. Off. Rebounded by Ella Hudson. Bloodworth's got it, top of the key. She backs back out. She's trying to set up the offense. She's calling for some help. Langlois almost has another look. Ball gets knocked away by West Morgan. They get it around to the other side. Bloodworth's got it. She backs back out. They find Langlois in the corner. 3-point shot's up. It's off. Rebounded by Allen for the Rebels. Rebels have it going the other way. We're down like 20 seconds. Dribbles out of bounds. It's going to be Priceville basketball. Substitution for the Rebels.
I believe Allen was just trying to get down there a little too quick. Just kind of outran the basketball. Outran the dribble.
Bulldogs have the ball. They bring it down the court. 8 seconds. Ball's way out by the half court. Chastity Black's got it. Over to Bloodworth. She drives. She drives into traffic. Shots blocked. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. By a score of 41-18. Bulldogs with a commanding lead. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
It's time to improve your life by improving your hearing. Quality Hearing Healthcare provides you with the highest standard of hearing care with excellence, integrity, and personalized service. From hearing screenings to helping you select the right hearing technology to fit your lifestyle, Quality Hearing Healthcare offers the finest selection of high-quality hearing aid services. Call today for a free evaluation appointment with Rachel Massey, a nationally recognized hearing expert. 256-355-5476. The latest in hearing health products and services to get your hearing back. Quality Hearing Healthcare. Highway 67 in Priceville and Highway 69 across from Marshall Medical Center North.
In a small town, you get unique benefits, such as the personalized attention at DOC Orthopedics. Our physicians live right here in the community. It not only makes them your neighbors, but also a part of your extended family. That's the level of care you receive. Even without an appointment, you'll always see a board-certified physician. Experience world-class orthopedic care from doctors who genuinely care about our community. DOC Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has proudly served our local community and sports programs for over 50 years.
Now back to the game on Fun Radio.
8 minutes are on the clock. It's the fourth quarter. Commanding lead by the Priceville Bulldogs.
41-18. Hey, Bubba, the sound guys got some good music going on now, trying to wake everybody up. Third quarter was a little quiet. Weird.
Rebels inbound the ball. Start the fourth quarter. Freeze got it. They pass the ball in. Riker takes a 3-point shot from the right wing. It rims out. Leah's got it. She was working up the court fast. She finds her sister on the wing. 3-point shot's up. It rolls out. Rebounded by the Rebels. Rebels have it. Freeze got it. She's being double teamed. She gets the ball over to Riker. They better work fast. They're going to run out of time.
There it was.
Whistle for the 10-second clock. That's going to be another turnover. I knew it was getting close.
I'm telling you, man, our defense does such a good job. I know we talk about it every week, but it's just impressive, isn't it, Dave?
It is. Black's got the ball top of the key for the Bulldogs. Ball's out on the perimeter. They pass to Amberly Dean, knocked out of bounds off punt. For the Rebels, it's going to stay with Priceville underneath the basket. 7:16 to go in the game. Pass over the top. Quick pass off to the wing by Leah. Leah drives into the paint. She stops. 10-foot shot. It rims out the back of the iron. West Morgan got away with the travel. She tries to do a full court pass up. West Morgan recovers, stolen away by Amberly Dean.
Drive the whole court, and then you meet the blanket of the Bulldog defense.
Leah's got it. She drives in. She stops. Pulls up. Shot short. Knocked out of bounds off the Rebels. It's going to stay with Priceville underneath the basket right in front of the student section. We're under 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Substitutions for the Rebels. Langlois inbounds the ball over the top to Dean. Over to Black. Black's got the ball. She gets to Leah. Leah drives into the paint. Kicks it out. Josie with three-pointer. It's good.
There's the three-pointer we were looking for.
Double team by the Bulldogs. Reichert's got it. She drives into the paint. She kicks it into the corner. She has a hard time hanging on to it. Free's got it. Kicks it around to the other side. Hunt pulls up. 3-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Reichert. She goes right back up. Off the glass. It's good. 2 points.
Really a good job for Reichert. Getting underneath, calling for the ball, turnaround shot.
Priceville quickly gives a turnover. West Morgan drives down. They get whistled for the charge. Number 14, Tinsley Suggs gets whistled for the foul. That's her first personal foul. First team foul for the Rebels. Five and a half minutes to go here in the game. Josie Childress with the ball. They find Leah. Open look in the corner. Shots up. Rebounded by Emberly Dean. She goes a hook shot. It's off.
The Magic Johnson hook shot.
That's a good looking shot.
It was a good looking shot.
44-20. Priceville's got the ball. They feed Amberly Dean. She turns, puts the shot up. She gets fouled. Amberly Dean going to the line for two. Hunt gets whistled for the foul. It's her first personal foul. Second team foul. Amberly makes her first free throw. Substitutions for both teams. Bloodworth and Wilder checking into the game. Lane Lois and Black checking out for the Bulldogs. Childress sisters, Wilder, Dean, and Bloodworth, your five Bulldogs on the court.
Bulldogs wearing all white. The West Morgan Rebels wearing all maroon.
Amberly Dean makes the pair. Rebels get the ball. They in full court press. They push the ball up the court. They got numbers. 2-on-2. Priceville recovers. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Bloodworth's got it. She's working fast up the court. They find Dean underneath the basket. She puts it up off the glass. It's good. West Morgan inbounds the ball. They bring it down. Long pass up the court. She throws it away. That's going to be another turnover for the Rebels.
Once again, we talked about this a few minutes ago, but they did a really good job looking down court on that last transition to find Amber underneath the basket.
Cross court pass for the Bulldogs. Dean's got it. She feeds Wilder. Wilder dribbles in. She gets fouled. She's going to the line for two. Riley McCullough gets whistled for the foul. That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 3. Wilder going to the line. She makes her first free throw. Ella Hudson fixing to check into the game for the Bulldogs. Amity Wilder makes the pair. Josie Childress checks out. 4.5 minutes to go. 30-point lead there for the Bulldogs. Allen's got it. Top of the key. Ball's out on the perimeter. She's passing it around. Over to the right wing. Free drives in. She kicks it back out. 3-point shot goes up. It's off. Rebounded by Bloodworth. Bloodworth quickly turns and goes up. She's got Childress cross court. They stop. Kick it back to Hudson. Hudson puts the shot up. Rebounded by Amber Lee. They find Leah in the corner. Shot goes up. It's off. Amber Lee rebounds it. She puts it up. It's good. That's 2 points we had to work for right there, Bo.
Yep. Amberly did a good job driving to the basket, finding Leah outside, being available for the rebound, and then getting the shot right back up.
The biggest thing I saw right there, she had several Rebels underneath the basket, and she was boxing them all out. Lillian Bloodworth with a 2-point basket extends the lead 54-20 here in the fourth quarter. We got a foul called against Lillian Bloodworth for the Bulldogs.
She's a little fired up right now. She just went coast to coast for a quick basket.
That'll be the first team foul for the Bulldogs. Substitution for the Rebels. We've got a running clock now. We are under 3 minutes. Letson's got the ball top of the key. Bloodworth steals the ball. She's being guarded out by the half-court line. She drives to the right side. They're trying to find Wilder underneath. Ball stolen away by the Rebels. Wilder jumps on it. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrows pointing towards West Morgan. .2:18 to go in the game. Coach Childress calls the girls off. He asks the defense to back off. Lets them bring it up the court. Allen's bringing it up for the Rebels. Over to Bruton. Rebels throw. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off the Bulldogs. It's going to stay with West Morgan under the basket.
You know what's impressive to me, and I know a lot of this is coaching and the type of atmosphere that you've created for a team chemistry, is we're up 54-20, and our girls are playing right now like it's a 1-point game.
Yeah.
Kudos to Coach Childers. Kudos to all the Lady Bulldogs on the effort and just the passion that they show on the court.
Langlois, 3-point shot from the wing. Knocked out of bounds, out on the Rebels. It's going to be Priceville basketball under the basket. We're down close to a minute to go here in the game. Pass knocked away by the Rebels. Allen gets it. She dribbles it off her foot, kicks it out of bounds. That's going to be another turnover. All that work on the steal, and then she turns around and gives it right back.
She did that on the last time she was on a breakaway. She's outrunning the dribble.
Priceville brings the ball up the court. Black's got it. They're trying to trap her. She gets it over to Hudson. Hudson's had a really good game today. She's had a lot of quality rebounds under the basket. 3-point basket. Josie Childress, that's her 5th of the game. She ties her sister. 5 apiece for the Childress sisters from beyond the arc.
No, Leah's got 6.
Oh, I must have missed one. Ella Hudson with the steal.
Come on, give it to Josie. Josie, come on in here and pull a 3. Tie your sister.
I think that's going to be the final possession. Allen tries to steal the ball. Oh, we got whistles here at the end of the game. Allen slaps the ball out of Childress's hand with the clock winding down in the final seconds, and Allen she shoves her, and they call an intentional foul. So I don't think they're gonna send up any shots or anything. I think they're just gonna say ball game. Over the final score, 57-20. Lady Bulldogs earn a chance to play the Danville Hawks tomorrow in the championship game. The game will be right here at Priceville High School at 6 o'clock. We will have coverage of that game here on 104.9. Good game all in all. I think Coach Childress has them playing on all cylinders, Bo.
Yes, sir. You can see it. You can feel it. You can see the passion. I just mentioned it. You can see the team just as one. They're one unit.
Yes.
It's a good unit.
AWSA rankings are out for this week. Priceville Lady Bulldogs are ranked number 9 right now, and they're playing like a playoff contention team. So what happens over the next few weeks, the girls are going to have to bring it, but exciting to see what they can do and how they stack up here in 5A for the first season. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll wrap up this game and we'll get started talking about the boys. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
It's time to improve your life by improving your hearing. Quality Hearing Healthcare provides you with the highest standard of hearing care with excellence, integrity, and personalized service. From hearing screenings to helping you select the right hearing technology to fit your lifestyle, Quality Hearing Healthcare offers the finest selection of high-quality hearing aid services. Call today for a free evaluation appointment with Rachel Massey, a nationally recognized hearing expert. 256-355-5476. The latest in hearing health products and services to get your hearing back. Quality Hearing Healthcare. Highway 67 in Priceville and Highway 69 across from Marshall Medical Center North.
In a small town, you get unique benefits, such as the personalized attention at DOC Orthopedics. Our physicians live right here in the community. It not only makes them your neighbors, but also a part of your extended family. That's the level of care you receive. Even without an appointment, you'll always see a board-certified physician. Experience world-class orthopedic care from doctors who genuinely care about our community. DOC Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has proudly served our local community and sports programs for over 50 years.
Genman Generac is an elite Power Pro dealer for Generac. We do one thing and one thing only, and that's generators. And our customers say we're the best at it. Our factory-trained technicians are friendly, knowledgeable, and on time. For a home generator, call the Genman 256-640-3434 or GenmanGenerators.com, where everyone gets a free 10-year warranty and a customer is treated like a friend.
The pressure's on, and the clock is ticking, just like finding the perfect home. But I'm Bo Goss at Marmac Real Estate, and I'm a slam dunk every time. From first-time home buyers to seasoned pros, I know the place to get you across the finish line. It's a great day to call Bo at 256-274-3461, where real estate dreams meet championship results.
Now, back to the game on Fun Radio.
Back to Priceville High School, wrapping up the girls' game. Good all-around game. I know Leah took control right there. Josie not too far behind.
Yeah, you could basically say the game of the Childers family tonight. Leah Childers finished with 22 points. Josie Childers finished with 15. They combined with 11 threes tonight. Congratulations to the Childers sisters. Chastity Black finished with 2. Amberly Dean finished with 8. Amity Wilder finished with 4. Lillian Bloodworth had 6. All around good game for the Lady Bulldogs to continue to have the chance to beat the Danville Hawks in the championship game. So I'm looking forward to see that.
Aggressive game underneath. That West Morgan seems a little bit more physical in the paint. They've got a little bit more height and size than a lot of the teams that we face down low in the paint. And, I thought Ella Hudson and Amity and Amber Lee, all three had good games down in the paint, just trying to handle that area and not giving up a whole lot of points to Reichert up underneath.
Yeah, man, you made a really good point right before the end of the game. Ella Hudson, she did a really good job tonight. We didn't say her name enough, but she did a really good job underneath. She did a really good job making some good sound passes. She made some good steals. She made the possession call happen a few times. Very aggressive night for Ella Hudson, so congratulations, Ella. Great night on the basketball court.
Well, let's flip over to the boys. What do we know about the West Morgan Rebels? When you start looking at these two teams, when we start looking at the West Morgan girls and the West Morgan boys, they kind of had similar seasons. West Morgan Rebels, Lady Rebels, they came in with 11-7 record. Boys come in with a 10-7 record, averaging 63 points a game. Priceville just under 60. Similar type numbers. Both teams right there in the 57, 58, 59 range as far as points per game the defenses are allowing. Largest margin of victory this season came early when they went to Huntsville and beat Huntsville Christian Academy by a score of 65-26. The Rebels played last Monday against the Tanner Rattlers and won that game 73-54, and that's Coach Dale Taylor's previous assignment for coaching. Priceville's last game was last Friday when we brought to you right here on 104.9 when the Bulldogs finished up their area play by hosting the Indians from East Limestone. Common opponents between these two teams. They've each played Decatur, Danville, and Brewer, just like the girls. West Morgan lost both of the matchups to Brewer. Brewer, we know how good of a team they are. They're ranked right outside the top 10 there in 5A. West Morgan lost both matchups against Decatur. And Danville, they won both of the games against the Danville Hawks. For Priceville, we lost both of the matchups there against Brewer. That last game was really close, got away from us right there in the final couple of seconds. Lost a pair to the Raiders from Decatur, and we only played the Hawks one time, and that was a 3-point victory that we had in overtime to start the season off.
Man, we talked a little bit earlier today, you and I, David. There's a lot of similarities, and it's exactly what you're going over there. And I think this game's going to come down to the buzzer. It's going to be a good one.
One difference that we had with the Lady Rebels versus the boys is the Lady Rebels, they've really struggled in area play. When you look at the West Morgan Rebels, they're 4-1. 4-1 in area play. Their only loss, they did split they split when they played Good Hope. They took a 40-point loss to the Good Hope Raiders, but they turned around and beat them on the other time. So they are sitting in a good spot there in their area with them, and they're going to have a spot or a shot at playoffs. So we'll see how that happens when they have their area tournament.
Man, that's impressive to get beat by 40 at Good Hope and then turn around and beat them. Yeah. Hey, man, that's impressive. I think we can. I wonder if they're a lot like. I haven't had the chance to see them play. I don't know if you've had a chance to watch them play, but our Bulldogs, our varsity boys, we're either hot as a firecracker and we'll light the laces up, or we get cold pretty quick. I wonder if they're a lot like us in that manner.
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of information out there. Like I said earlier, before we had the girls' game, we were having a whole lot of trouble trying to research this team because there's just not a lot of information out there that you can see. I do expect this to be a very good game. I think they're going to be fairly evenly matched teams, and Priceville's done a pretty good job of staying in those games and not really beating themselves. We've had a lot of games where we've had a mountain to climb, and we've had to play some top teams in the state and in different rankings, and I think these are two teams that, when you start looking at them on paper, this game could go either way.
And, you just said it. One thing I'm proud about the varsity boys, the Bulldogs, is, you look at the score at some of our games and you would think, woo, that wasn't a good game. But if you were here and you would have saw it, I mean, it really did come to the last 2, 3, 4 minutes of the ball game to where the other team may have gone on a 14-2 run, but as far as collaboratively over the whole game, the Priceville Bulldogs were in it, net for net.
And that's the way the game when we played at Brewer. That's how that game went. I mean, we were ahead for a good portion of that game, and then it just took you take a 5-minute spell out of that game, that one little section that just got away from you, and the momentum just shifted.
So when you're in Morgan County tournament, let me ask you, David, your coach Taylor, 0-0, right? Is that what you're telling your guys?
Oh, yeah.
It's the first game of the season.
Whatever happened yesterday, clutch it.
Yeah.
Today is what it is, and we're going to play some basketball, and we're on our home court. This is our territory. We don't want anybody to come into our house. I want to be playing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling the team, and that's our goal for tomorrow night.
That's right. I like it, Dave. I like it.
Teams are finishing up their warm-ups, and they're starting to get over to the bench. We're not too far away from getting the starting lineups introduced.
Shout out to Coach Childerson and the Lady Bulldogs on their victory. Congratulations on that. Now we move on to the boys, and the cheerleaders are coming out on the court. The Priceville cheerleaders on the right side wearing all black. The West Morgan Rebel cheerleaders are on the left side underneath the basket wearing white with maroon stripes down the side. Priceville Bulldogs will be on the right side wearing all white unis tonight, and the West Morgan Rebels are wearing all maroon, just like the ladies.
You're going to see a few familiar names on this roster. If you followed us back during the football season, names like Tyshawn Tucker.
Yeah.
Makari Johnson.
Makari Johnson, number 4.
We called his name a lot.
We called his name a lot in the rain, didn't we?
It wasn't a rainbow. It was a
yeah. That's a game that if you were there in 2024, West Morgan hosting the Priceville Bulldogs in football,
Hurricane Francine.
You will never, ever forget that game. We'll never forget it, David.
No, that was a good one. Starting lineups being introduced for the West Morgan Rebels. Number 2, Colby Jones, starting at guard. Number 3, Landon Henderson. Number 5, Keelan Murray. Number 12, Kobe Suggs. And number 14, Josh Garland. That's your starting lineup for the West Morgan Rebels.
Here we go. The Priceville Bulldogs. The lights are out. Spike's out on the court. The music's cranking. Let's go, Bulldogs.
Starting lineup for the Priceville Bulldogs. Number 0, Tatum Sibley. Number 2, Luke Hood. A senior, number 3, Caleb Lawrence. Number 11, Coleman Gann, the senior, starting at center. Number 14, Sammy Holmes rounds out your top 5. Sibley, Hood, Lawrence, Holmes, and Gann, your starting 5 for the Bulldogs.
Hey, that's 5 guys who's got a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, and a lot of work in this gym who are seniors. Morgan County Tournament, their senior year. This is what you're looking for. This is what you want. You're playing against a team that you know a lot of. You're in the same county. It's going to be an exciting game. Let's go, Bulldogs.
Let's get it on.
You got Coleman Gann going to midcourt, getting ready for the tip-off. His color, he wasn't feeling well last game. You can tell he looks healthier. He looks like he feels better.
Murphy tipping off for the Rebels. Gann tipping off for the Bulldogs. Ball's up. Coleman Gann wins the tip-off. Priceville Bulldogs have the basketball just underway here in the first. Ball's being worked around the perimeter. Lawrence has it. He gets past the defender. He drives in. He tries to find Gann. Gann goes up for the reverse shot. He gets fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Great job by Caleb Lawrence driving to the hole, seeing Coleman underneath the basket to dish it to him. Good job.
Keelan Murphy gets whistled for the foul. Coleman makes his first free throw. He's got the ball. Second free throw is up. It's off. Rebounded by the Rebels. Henderson brings the ball up. It's tipped away. He tries to save it. He tries to knock it off of the Bulldogs. It stays in bounds. Priceville gets it. Coleman Gann goes up. 2-point basket. Coleman Gann.
Attaboy, Coleman. Way to be ready for the pass underneath. Jump up. Quick, easy 2.
Henderson gets the ball over to Jones. Jones drives into the paint. Kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy drives in. He tries to find somebody underneath. Nothing's there. He kicks the ball out. Drives the baseline. Murphy goes up. Shots off the glass. It's good. Bulldogs have the ball. Sammy Holmes has it. Bringing the ball up the court. He's being guarded by Suggs. He's got the ball on the left wing. He drives in. Kicks the ball over to Sibley. Lawrence has an open look from 3. Shots up. It's good. 3-point basket for Caleb Lawrence.
Wide open. Caleb Lawrence was sitting on that outside wide open.
He didn't have anybody within 20 feet of him.
He could have dribbled a few times.
Rebels drive the ball in. They kick the ball out to Murphy. He spins. He gets underneath Coleman. Puts the shot up. It's short. Rebounded by Gann. Gann brings it up the court to Hood. Hood goes in for the layup. Basket's good.
Hey, that Murphy's got quick feet. He's got some speed on him.
Suggs has the ball. He gets it into Garland. Garland kind of gets pushed out of bounds. He's going to get whistled for the foul. He has his hands up. He just kind of pushed his body into him and pushed him about 5 feet. That's going to be his first personal foul, first team foul for the Bulldogs. Garland puts up a three-point shot. It's good. Ball stolen away by the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs going from right to left.
Sammy pushes off. He's going to get called for the offensive foul.
That was very blatant.
That was a kind of a careless foul. Anytime you get separation right there where your arm extends, they're going to whistle you for that offensive foul.
Yeah, if you're guarding somebody and all of a sudden you get flung away, it's pretty easy to know what happened.
8-5 is your score. Bulldogs on top. We're early in the first quarter. Murphy drives in. He finds Colby Jones in the corner. Jones with a three-point shot. It's good. Sammy Holmes. He goes in. He's got the layup off the glass. It's good. 10-8 your score. They find Jones again in the corner. Jones with a three-point shot. Too much. Murphy gets the rebound. Gets it back to Jones. He thinks about it. He pulls it back out. Rebels have the ball top of the key. Murphy wants to drive into the paint. Nothing doing there. Cross-court pass. Garland has it. He pulls up from the wing. Shots in and out. Rebounded by Lawrence. He gets it out to Hood. Hood bring it up the court. Nobody's there. He finds Coleman. Coleman puts the shot up. It's short. Rebounded by Garland. West Morgan Rebels have it. He tries to drive coast to coast. It's stolen by Caleb Lawrence. Coleman's got it. He gets it over to Sibley. Sibley pulls it back out. Get it back to Coleman. Coleman goes up. He gets fouled. Coleman's going to the line for two. Garland's going to get whistled for the foul, and that's going to be his first personal foul, second team foul.
We're doing a really good job getting to the basket underneath for these quick 2 points. That's what happens when you do that. Transition after transition, you end up getting fouled and getting to the line.
Coleman misses his first free throw. Substitutions for the Rebels. Coleman back at the line for a second free throw. They're going to say lane violation on the Bulldogs. Coleman made the free throw, but it's no good. Caleb Lawrence stepped over the line. He was leaned in just a little bit too much.
It's those little details that you got to stay focused when you're going to play a close basket for basket game.
2-point lead for Priceville. Tatum Sibley's going to get whistled for the foul. Garland with a long pass. They find Murphy underneath. Nothing there. He kicks the ball out. They find Colby Jones in the corner. He's being guarded by Lawrence. He drives in. Drives through traffic. Ball stolen away by Tatum. Tatum finds Lawrence. Lawrence drives in. Kicks it over to Holmes. Back to Lawrence. He's in the paint. Goes up. 2-point shot. It's short. Rebounded by Garland. Tatum Sibley's going to get whistled for a second foul. Ball was on the ground. He dove for it. Tripped the West Morgan Rebel. That's going to be a second personal foul, and he's going to come out of the game.
Yeah, we know that. Coach Taylor doesn't play around once you start getting fouls. He doesn't keep you in there long, does he?
No, I don't. Evan Hopkins checked into the game for the Bulldogs. Rebels have it out on the left wing. He drives in. He pulls up, shoots the 15-footer. It's short. Rebounded by Lawrence. He tries to find Hopkins. It tipped out of bounds. It was out on the Rebels. Priceville's letting him have it because he's pointing towards West Morgan. Referees are conferring to see if they can straighten it out. It was definitely off the Rebels. And he's going to correct it. It's going to be Priceville basketball.
Good job by the home crowd by letting them know.
Good job by the officials of getting it right.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I know, but I believe if the call would have and the gym would have been quiet, nothing would have been fixed about it.
They get the ball into Hopkins. He's got it out close to the half-court line. 3:20 to go here in the first. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead. Luke wants a screen. Hopkins,
get in, ball.
3-point shot. It's up. It's off. Rebounded by McDaniel. Coleman's going to get whistled for a foul. That's going to be Coleman's second personal foul. 15th foul. And we've got a timeout on the court. It's a 30-second timeout, and we're going to take a quick break with 3 minutes to go here in the first. Bulldogs holding on to a 2-point lead. We'll be right back.
Need a certified welder with over 20 years of experience? Look no further than Accent Welding. We specialize in farm equipment, trailers, and heavy equipment maintenance and repairs. Nothing is too big for us. Visit us at 7295 Highway 67 South in Summerville, Alabama, or let them come to you. They're mobile and available 24 hours a day. Call 256-642-1185. Accent Welding, where quality meets reliability.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball, 104.9 FM.
Back with 3 minutes to go here in the first. McDaniel going to the line, shooting the bonus shots. He's got 2 free throws coming. First one's up and good. That closes the lead down to 1. Coleman and Tatum Sibley both sitting at 2 fouls right here in the first. Second free throw is no good. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. They're going to say that was out on the Rebels. It's going to be Priceville basketball. Rebels want full court pressure. They get the ball into Hopkins. Priceville's going to get whistled for a foul. Sammy Holmes and Keelan Murphy for the Rebels kind of get tangled up. They both go to the ground. Coach Taylor is not happy. Garland coming back into the game for the Rebels. That's Sammy Holmes' second foul. Carter Barnett checking in for Holmes.
Well, you can see right here the players are chipping back and forth in each other's ear.
That's Makari Johnson and Caleb Lawrence. They're both talking about right here. Inbounds into the corner. We got a whistle. They're going to say he traveled. That's going to be Priceville basketball. You can't tell your players to play conservative, but we do have to manage. We can't keep fouling like this, or we're going to be fouled out of the game by the time we get to the third quarter.
Man, you can tell them to manage your emotions for sure.
Makari Johnson with a steal. Ball slips out of his hand. Referee whistles a foul. Makari Johnson's going to the line for 2. They're going to say that foul's on Cooper Clark. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul number 6. I don't know what the referee's saying to him, but he's in Makari Johnson's face at the free throw line, having a chit chat with him. I'm sure it has to do with chippiness.
Yeah, there's a lot of jawing going on from all the players, but
First free throw is off. Carter Stevens checks into the game. He checks in for Murphy. McCary back to the line for a second free throw. 2:52 to go here in the first. Second free throw is no good. Lawrence rebounds and tips off of McCary's fingertips. Out of bounds. Out on the Rebels. It's going to be Priceville basketball. We got to have somebody inbounding.
Boy, I tell you, there's no better place to be in Morgan County tonight than right here. There's not a person in the student section on either side that is sitting down.
West Morgan did travel with the student section. They've got one on their end of the court. Just like the Bulldogs have a good one here. Evan Hopkins has it in the corner. He gets it back out top of the key. Back around to the other side. Lawrence has it. He's looking to see if he can drive. He stays out on the perimeter. Gets it back to Hopkins. He drives into the paint. He goes in for the layup. Too much. Rebounded by the Rebels. Henderson's got it. He drives in, spins, shoots. It's off. Rebounded by Hopkins. He dribbles it out. He's got Hood up ahead. He finds him. He almost gets tripped up by McCary. McCary fell down. A lot of stuff going on. Rebels going to get whistled for a block right there. Luke's going to the line for two.
I mean, I feel for the refs right now. There are so much going on. Bodies are flying. Yeah. Jaws are going.
I feel like we're watching a basketball game in the middle of a tornado.
It's like we're
just things are going everywhere.
Oh, me.
Luke Hood at the line for two. First free throw's up and good. First basket for the Bulldogs in a while. Substitution for the Rebels. $11-9 to score.
He's 1 for 1. Let's see what he can do here. Let's just take advantage. That's it.
Second free throw's up and good.
Take advantage from the stripe when you get it.
Henderson bringing the ball down for the Rebels. Over to Jones. Jones has it, top of the key. He slips the backdoor pass. 2-point basket for Henderson. Henderson steals the ball immediately. Gets the ball over to Jones. Jones drives into the paint. He puts the shot up. Whistles. He's going to the line for two.
I didn't see that foul.
They're going to call that on Carter Barnett. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul number 7. 8. Stand corrected. Jones makes his first free throw. That ties the game at 12.
Kobe Jones has got a beautiful basketball shot. His release at the top looks really nice.
Second free throw's out. Rebounded by the Rebels. Long 3-point shot is short. Rebounded by Luke Hood. He's being double teamed in the backcourt. He drives up, gets it over to Hopkins. He finds Lawrence in the corner. Lawrence almost pulls up the three, thinks better of it. We've got whistles. I think we've got a
foul on the
Rebels. Yep. Let's see who this is called on. Number 13, Brendan Bradford. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
If I'm both coaches, I'm really, first time out, I am talking to them about calming down as far as emotions and composure.
Cooper Clark posted up down low. He's trying to get him to feed him the ball. Ball still out on the perimeter. Lawrence drives in. He finds Hopkins running baseline. Luke Hood, 3-point shot off. Rebounded by the Rebels. Cooper Clark's going to get whistled for a foul. That's going to be his second personal foul.
That's our 4th Bulldog with 2 fouls in the first period. It's almost like we're at the WWE SummerSlam cage match right now.
First free throw is up and good. Kobe Suggs at the line for the Rebels. Name we haven't seen in quite a while. Sheldon Graham is on the court for the Bulldogs. First time we've seen him since early in the season. He played 3 or 4 games early in the season, then got knocked out due to an injury. Second free throw is no good for the Rebels. Rebounded by the Rebels. Long three-pointer. It's short. Shot goes back up. It's rebounded by the Rebels again. Another three-point shot. Bradford puts it up. No good. They still get their own rebound. They finally make a basket. Rebels take the first lead of the game. They get the ball over to Luke Hood. Luke Hood finds Carter Barnett. Over to Lawrence. They keep it out on the perimeter. We're down under 30 seconds. 14-12 is the score. West Morgan Rebels just took the lead for the first time of the game. Luke Hood's got it. He's being guarded at the top of the key. He drives in, puts up the shot off the glass. It's short. Rebounded by the Rebels. There's 8 seconds. Anderson bringing the ball down. He's at the three-point line. Puts up the shot. It's off. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Wow. Can we catch a breath?
I think so.
I mean, what a first period.
Well, we're at the end of one. Rebels have a 14-12 lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Go Bulldogs.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home in Priceville? Look no further than Holly Blackwood, your dedicated real estate agent and proud sponsor of the Priceville Bulldogs. Holly Blackwood is more than just a real estate agent. She's a pillar of our community. When you choose Holly Blackwood, you're choosing someone who genuinely cares about making Priceville a better place for everyone. Trust Holly Blackwood, the community's trusted real estate agent. Contact Holly Blackwood at 256-612-0034. The last realtor you'll ever need.
It runs in threes at Citizen Family Dentistry, a third generation of dentists keeping you smiling. 3 brothers, Dr. David, Peyton, and Blair, perform general, cosmetic, and pediatric dentistry in a modern, up-to-date, sterile environment. New patients are always welcome, and with their Bright Smile membership, you save money while reaping rewards. 2 locations in North Alabama, Ballard Village in Priceville, and A19 Highway 31 in Hartselle. Call for an appointment at 256-274-5750 and visit their website at citizenfamilydentistry.com. At Citizen Family Dentistry, your family's smile is our priority.
You're listening to Fun Radio, 104.9 FM, home of the Priceville Bulldogs.
All right, we're back to Priceville High School, getting ready to start the second quarter.
And the place is jumping, David.
We played one quarter of play.
Do what?
We played one quarter, and I feel like we played a whole game.
We played one quarter, and it does. It feels like it's been a whole game. Everybody's standing up, both student sections. Bubba's got the music going. I tell you what, it's a 14-12 game. Here we go. Charge call. No, they called that 11.
First team foul for the Bulldogs. First personal foul for Evan Hopkins. 7 seconds into the second quarter.
West Morgan still going left to right. Priceville Bulldogs still going from right to left.
Ball's inbounded to Colby Jones. He thinks about the pass. He gets pushed from behind by Carter Barnett. Carter's going to get whistled for a foul. 2 quick fouls there for the Bulldogs. Not what we need to see.
They're very unnecessary fouls as well.
Just a shove in the back. West Morgan inbounds the ball. They're holding on to a 2-point lead. Henderson's got the ball. He's being guarded by Barnett. He's trying to drive. He passes it over. Murphy's got it. He tries to drive in, puts the shot up. It's off. Rebounded by Lawrence and McCary. McCary has it. He throws it off Lawrence's leg, out of bounds. It's going to be out on the Bulldogs. It's going to stay West Morgan basketball under their basket. Jones inbounds the ball. He gets it to Murphy. Murphy has the ball stolen away by Hood. Hood gets across half court. He gets fouled. That's going to be the second personal foul on Bradford checks into the game for Garland. Bulldogs in heavy foul trouble. That's only the third personal foul for the Rebels. Ball stolen away on the inbounds by Makari Johnson.
It looked like he jumped 4 feet in the air to get that.
I think he did, Bo. Henderson's got the ball out by the half-court line. He's being guarded by Hopkins. He calls for a screen. He doesn't use it. Ball stolen away by Hood. Hood's got the ball. He works up past half-court. He's being guarded by Makari. Gets it over to Barnett. They work it into the corner. Nothing doing. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Out. It's going to be out on Sheldon Graham. It's going to be Rebel basketball.
Good to see Sheldon back after his ankle injury.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about playing Danville early in the season. He had some crucial minutes in that game that went into overtime. He's coming off the bench and we had gotten in foul trouble in a game similar to this, and he provided some excellent offense during that game. Long 3-point shot. We got whistles on the floor. They're going to say that's an offensive foul against the Rebels. They're going to call that on Bradford. That's going to be his first personal foul. Team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul for the Rebels. Priceville gets the ball into Barnett. Over to Hopkins. They get the ball up the court. He drives. Finds Hood in the corner. They swing it. Lawrence has an open look from 3. Puts it up. It's off. Rebounded by Hood. He goes back up with the rebound. It's off. Rebounded by Murphy. Murphy gets the ball going the other way by Henderson. Henderson drives. He gets past the defenders. It's up. Rebounded by Graham.
Good move, Evan. Evan's got good ball control.
They find Barnett in the corner. They get it back out to Hopkins. They're going to set up the offense. Slow it down. We're in the second quarter. It's just under 6 minutes to go. 2-point lead by the Rebels. Graham's got the ball top of the key. Nothing doing. He gets it over to Barnett. Ball's out on the perimeter. Nothing working inside right now for the Bulldogs. They got the ball in the corner to Lawrence. Over to Barnett. They swing it around. Nothing doing. We're at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Barnett's got it. Luke drives. He gets tangled up. Colby Jones grabs the ball. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. We're just going to stay with Priceville. Substitutions coming in for the Rebels. Stevens, Suggs. One more. I didn't see who the third one was. Graham goes in, puts the shot up. Oh, reverse shot. Luke Hood catches the rebound, flips the shot behind his head. 2-point basket for Luke Hood. Ties the game at 14.
Really good job by Luke. Folks knowing where he was at under the basket as he was getting the rebound.
Shots up for the Rebels. This no good. Rebounded by Lawrence. Lawrence gets it over to Luke. Luke's bringing it up the court. We're under 5 minutes to go. Tied at 14. Luke's got it top of the key. He drives into the paint. He goes up for the layup. It's good.
Luke's feeling it. Good job, Luke. Good drive to the basket for a nice layup for quick 2.
Colby Jones drives. It's shots off. Rebounded by Lawrence. Knocked out of bounds. Out on the Rebels. Luke's laying down the court. I think he just needs a breath.
He looks exhausted.
He plays at one speed. It's called go.
Oh. There's a lot of fight in these dogs.
Full court press by the Rebels. They get the ball into Graham. Back to Lawrence. Rebels playing full court pressure, but they're not playing super heavy. Barnes has it. He finds Graham underneath. He goes up for the shot off the glass. It's good. 3-point basket for Sheldon Graham. That's his first basket of the game.
That's exactly what we need Sheldon to do, to be a tall presence underneath the basket for those.
Especially with Clark and Gann both in foul trouble sitting on the bench right now. We need Graham very bad right now. And we got a timeout on the court. That's going to be a full timeout. Nope. They're going to switch it. They're going to call that a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break. 3:37 to go here in the second. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Go Bulldogs.
Morgan Farmers Co-op takes pride in stocking our showroom with high-quality, effective products designed to treat everyday issues at your home, business, or farm. Our knowledgeable staff is here to serve you. Whether servicing large acreage for our farmers or the home gardener, we have someone on staff to assist. Morgan Farmers is proud to support many local activities. We're committed to working hard, doing our best today, building an even better tomorrow. Morgan Farmers Co-op, where community meets quality.
Now more Bulldog play-by-play on Fun Radio, Fun 104.9.
Coming out of the timeout. Rebels have the ball. Jones drives in. He has the ball stripped away. Graham has it. Rebels steal the ball right back. He goes up for the shot. That's a foul being called on Sheldon Graham. And the only reason why he got called on the foul is just because he was standing there. He didn't do anything. He didn't reach. That's a hard call to take right there. That's going to be his first personal foul, team foul number 3. That's going to send Landon Henderson to the line for 2.
And the basket was good.
Excuse me. That was and 1. The basket was good. Luke Hood's got the ball. He's bringing it up the court. Stolen away. He goes back up. He puts another shot up. Henderson's got the second basket as many trips. They work the ball up. Barnett's got it. They got numbers. He's got Lawrence. He goes up. Block shot by Bradford. Rebels have it coming the other way. Jones has it. Gets it over to Henderson. Henderson's got it, top of the key, being guarded by Luke. West Morgan with a 1-point lead. 19-18 your score. Gets it over to Murphy. Murphy drives into the paint. He tries to find Suggs underneath. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be out on the Rebels. It's going to be Priceville basketball. Priceville gets the ball in. Luke's got it. He's being guarded by Murphy. Full court press. Luke gets up the court. Gets it over to Hopkins. He finds Barnett in the corner. Open look. 3-pointers up.
Come on, Carter. Great shot. Carter sitting in the corner wide open. Ready for it. Nothing but laces. Good job, Carter. Good job.
21-19 your score. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Colby Jones has it. He has an open man. Doesn't see him in time. Has to keep it out on the perimeter. Henderson's got it. Back to Jones. Jones drives to the middle. He goes in. Kicks it over to Bradford. Bradford tips it off his fingertips. He tries to drive. No charge call right there. He just threw his shoulder into Evan Hopkins. Doesn't get whistled for the foul. Makes the shot. 2-point basket ties the game up. Evan Hopkins laying on the ground. Should have been a charge call all day long.
I mean, he was pushed or charged like 5-6 feet.
Barnett with another look from 3. Up and no good. Rebounded by the Rebels.
We're in a good one, 21-21.
Kobe Suggs lined up on Hopkins. He kicks the ball out. Shots up. Doesn't hit rim. It's off the backboard. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Luke Hood's got it. We're down to a minute to play here in the second. Tied at 21. Working the ball around the perimeter. Lawrence has it, top of the key. Over to Hopkins. Hopkins has an open 3 look. He shoots off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Suggs. We've got whistles on the court. We've got a 30-second timeout being called by the Rebels.
They want a timeout with this 38 seconds left in the game, or less than in the first half.
If I was the coach right there, I probably wouldn't have called because I had numbers working on a fast break, and he took a scoring opportunity away from him right there to set up.
It was a 3-on-1 crossing midcourt. You're exactly right. That was a good point, David.
Well, maybe he's playing for the last possession. You know, he may 30 seconds on the clock. He may want to keep this, and it's tied right here. He doesn't want the game to get away from him.
Yeah. Maybe you are playing on our court. Maybe he didn't want a quick turnover. We go down and make a big play, and the crowd erupts going into half. That could be a big momentum shift.
38.6 seconds to go here in the second quarter. We're all tied at 21. Rebels have made it up away from their bench. They do have the ball. Priceville just now breaking their huddle. Graham, Hopkins, Hood, Barnett, and Lawrence are 5 Bulldogs on the court.
I've noticed that Graham, as longer that he's been on the court, the better he's moving.
That's right.
It's almost like he's starting to have a little bit more confidence in his ankle.
Rebels drive. That's Henderson. Rebounded by Lawrence. Ball gets tipped out of bounds, out on the Rebels. 26.9 seconds to go. Ball's inbounded to Hood. He's being guarded by Murphy. Gets the ball up the court. Gets it over to Lawrence. Back to Hood. He drives into the paint. Turns around. Kicks it out. One more pass. Barnett from the corner. 3 points up. It's off.
Man, that was a good-looking shot, too.
10 seconds to go. Down to 6. He drives. Pulls up from the three-point line. It's off the back of the iron. We've got a whistle. They're going to call a foul. Clock has hit 0. Let's see who the foul is on.
They're calling that on Caleb Lawrence.
And they're going to say that's the end of the half. Do have a foul on Caleb Lawrence. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4, so it's a non-shooting foul. Clock has hit 0. That's going to be halftime. We're going to the break with a tie ball game. What a game right there, Bo.
What a first half. I mean, I think we've said it. I'm sure you could probably hear it in our voices as we're watching this basketball game. Man, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of jawing. There's a lot of pushing. There's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
But it's exciting to watch. Hey, Morgan County basketball. It's a lot of these seniors' games are giving it all they've got, and you could tell this game means a lot.
Worth the price of admission, that's for sure.
That's right. I mean, we could have done this on pay-per-view the way everybody's playing tonight. Let's go.
We're going to take a quick break. It's halftime. Tied up at 21. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Go Bulldogs.
Genman Generac is an elite Power Pro dealer for Generac. We do one thing and one thing only, and that's generators. And our customers say we're the best at it. Our factory-trained technicians are friendly, knowledgeable, and on time. For a home generator, call the Genman 256-640-3434 or GenmanGenerators.com, where everyone gets a free 10-year warranty and a customer is treated like a friend.
The pressure's on, and the clock is ticking, just like finding the perfect home. But I'm Bo Goss at Marmac Real Estate, and I'm a slam dunk every time. From first-time home buyers to seasoned pros, I know the place to get you across the finish line. It's a great day to call Bo at 256-274-3461, where real estate dreams meet championship results.
Football season is here, and there's no better way to enjoy the game than with Flash Fiber Internet from Joe Wheeler EMC. With speeds up to 2 gigs, Flash Fiber gives you the power to stream every touchdown, every play, and every victory without a hitch. So visit jwflash.com and experience the winning difference of Flash Fiber. It's time to get away from that old-fashioned internet provider and take a giant step into the future with Flash Fiber from Joe Wheeler EMC. Flash Fiber, your high-speed internet connection for Morgan and Lawrence counties. Visit jwflash.com weldingflash.com to learn more.
Need a certified welder with over 20 years of experience? Look no further than Accent Welding. We specialize in farm equipment, trailers, and heavy equipment maintenance and repairs. Nothing is too big for us. Visit us at 7295 Highway 67 South in Summerville, Alabama, or let them come to you. They're mobile and available 24 hours a day. Call 256-642-1185. Accent Welding, where quality meets reliability.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball. Online at funradioal.com. On the Fun Radio Facebook page. And on the air at 104.9 FM.
It's halftime here in the boys' game. Varsity cheerleaders just finishing up doing a halftime performance. Man, I'm excited to see the crowd, Bo.
Yeah, 21-21. The crowd, I mean, it would be, you would have to walk around this gym several times to find a spot to sit.
Yeah.
It's definitely the place to be tonight in Morgan County for sure. And it also helps. It's 21-21 and a half.
Well, talking to Mr. Hopkins tonight, we were talking about the crowd, and he talked about the crowd being last night, and we were really wondering, what the crowd was going to look like tonight since both of the varsity games featured just two communities. So it wasn't like you had Faultville, Danville, West Morgan, and Priceville all being represented, or it wasn't like they were all being represented. You really only had two communities, but man, they turned out.
I think you probably, that's two communities who really love their schools.
Yeah.
West Morgan's got the same type of feedback to their schools, just like the passion that we have for Priceville.
Yeah.
So it's two communities, and it's only 12-minute drive down the road. So that helps out a lot as well. So it's cool to be a part of, and I'm grateful and thankful to be here.
Oh yeah, a good student section. I like to see the student section of West Morgan that traveled. Priceville usually travels with a good student section. I remember going to the Danville game and the overtime matchup that we had to start the season, and Priceville sitting there with 25, 30 kids there at Danville High School. That's always good to see because students get jolling back and forth too.
Yeah, I was just, I was thinking a while ago when the players were running in, you could see the emotion, you could see it all. Maybe I'm wrong. You tell me if you would do the same, but I think I'm talking to the players about composure at this moment.
Yeah.
I know that they're excited and they're pumped, and there's a lot of emotions involved in this game, and it does mean a lot. But man, we have got to keep our composure before it gets out of hand.
I'm okay with certain fouls. If I'm contesting a shot and I get whistled for a foul, it's okay. But some of the just pushing and shoving fouls, that those senseless fouls, those are things that we can't have. And I think it'll be important to get Sammy back on the court, Tatum back on the court, Coleman back out on the court to start here in the third quarter, and try to get some quality minutes with them because those guys have been sitting for quite a while, and you want to see them get hot. But the bench guys have done a good job of just kind of keeping this game contained and keeping us in it. And it's going to be a fight to the end, that's for sure.
Yeah, and it'll be nice, when you have the Sammys and the Colemans that had to sit during that time. I'm sure their the emotion and everything they had in their mind has probably cooled off a little bit.
Yes.
It probably helped them cool off and get back into basketball mode and get back out here and play basketball instead of worried about what dude said on the court to him.
Well, hopefully some of that jawing has gotten settled down by the Rebels as well, and hopefully they're playing basketball, which will help just let us all play good, strong, fun, physical.
I'm not gonna lie, David. It's fun to watch. It is fun to watch.
Well, while we got a little bit of a break, we're at halftime. We're about 4 minutes away from starting the third quarter. Let's talk about the schedule. We've got East Lawrence coming up on Monday. That game's going to be senior night. They're going to honor the seniors here on that night. Tuesday, they have a big one with Arab. That's a fiery game. We traveled to Arab last time. Had a really good competitive girls game there. The Arab Knights, they're playing real well. That game will also be you'll have a couple different broadcasts there with us as well as the 92.7 crew as well, who will be here at Priceville High School.
Yeah, Fun Radio will definitely be representing that night. You have the Arab crew and the Bulldog crew. Hopefully us, the Bulldog crew, are a little bit in better moods at the end of that night.
At the end of next week, we got the area tournament started, and I talked to one of the players the other day to ask him how the coin flip went, and it looks like the boys are going to be playing at East Limestone, which means that Priceville's going to open up in the first round of the area tournament playing against the Brewer Patriots. Ardmore will be playing the East Limestone Indians, and then the girls, they're going to be playing against the Brewer Patriots here at Priceville High School, since we are going to be hosting the tournament. But we'll get exact dates and times once all that's released. But all that's coming up next week, so we've got a full 7-8 days of basketball coming up here soon.
Not a bad draw for the Bulldogs. They've seen the Brewer Patriots several times this year. We know who they are. We know what they do. We've been in both games that we've played. Maybe third time's the charm.
Oh yeah, well that last game we had, I mean, it was a 1 or 2 point game all the way down within 8 seconds of the end, and man, it was an edge of your seat type game. Really good game to watch. So we're winding down the end of halftime. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, we'll get started with the third quarter. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Football season is here, and there's no better way to enjoy the game than with Flash Fiber Internet from Joe Wheeler EMC. With speeds up to 2 gigs, Flash Fiber gives you the power to stream every touchdown, every play, and every victory without a hitch. So visit jwflash.com and experience the winning difference of Flash Fiber. It's time to get away from that old-fashioned internet provider and take a giant step into the future with Flash Fiber from Joe Wheeler EMC. Flash Fiber, your high-speed internet connection for Morgan and Lawrence counties. Visit jwflash.com to learn more.
Need a certified welder with over 20 years of experience? Look no further than Accent Welding. We specialize in farm equipment, trailers, and heavy equipment maintenance and repairs. Nothing is too big for us. Visit us at 7295 Highway 67 South in Summerville, Alabama, or let them come to you. They're mobile and available 24 hours a day. Call 256-642-1185. Accent Welding, where quality meets reliability.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball, 104.9 FM.
Let's go Bulldogs, David. We're getting close to finish this thing out, second half.
Hey, we said before the game started this was going to be a good one, and we've got a good one on our hands. Tied at 21. We're 20 seconds away from starting the third quarter. Let's get this thing going.
Boy, I would have loved to have been in that locker room. I would have loved to hear how the players are reacting to the first half, how the coaches are reacting with the fouls and all of that. I guess we'll see. We'll see how they react at home.
Starting five's back out on the court.
Bulldogs will now be going left to right. So they'll be shooting at their own student section, wearing all white. Bulldogs or Rebels are going right to left.
West Morgan inbound the ball. Jones has got it, top of the key. He goes off to the right wing. He's being guarded by Hood. He finds a man down in the corner. He's being guarded by Sibley. They try to pass it down underneath to Murphy. Murphy doesn't have anything going. They swing it around. Jones drives. He throws a shot up. He gets fouled. He just throws it up from the free throw line. Not really trying to shoot the ball, just throwing it at the basket. Looks like Luke Hood. Nope. They're going to call that on Caleb Lawrence. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1 here in the third quarter. Kobe Jones at the line. First free throw is up and good. Kobe Jones, a multi-sport athlete. He plays baseball, football, basketball. He makes the pair. Luke Hood's got it. He's being guarded by Murphy. Full court press. He's trying to get the ball off the court. He gets it to Sibley. They find Gann. They find Lawrence. He's underneath. He goes up for the shot. He gets fouled. Brendan Bradford jumped up. He was laying on top of Lawrence. Goes to the ground hard. I heard something pop. Something got hit hard down there, and I don't know what it was, but it was somebody's head. It's Bradford's third personal foul. Lawrence makes his first free throw. First team foul for the Rebels. Second free throw is no good.
You know, both teams have had a possession. Both teams have a foul. I don't guess the fouls were discussed at halftime.
23-22 is your score. Rebels on top. Jones has it in the corner. Cross-court pass. He gets it over to Murphy. Murphy drives. He finds a man in the corner. Three-point basket's up. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes brings it up the court. Pushes it up the court. Lawrence has got it top of the key. Gets it over to Sammy. Sammy pulls it back out to the top. Back to Hoods. Hood's getting the offense set up. He's being guarded by Murphy. He tries to find the backdoor screen. Sammy can't do anything with it. He gets it over to Lawrence, and Lawrence buries a three from the corner.
What a great pass. And then another great pass to get Caleb in the corner.
Long three-point shot by Henderson. It's no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Sammy Holmes bringing it up the right wing. He stops at the three-point line. He pulls up off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Hood. He finds Tatum in the corner. Tatum with a three-point shot. It's good. Back-to-back threes.
Back-to-back threes. I like how you said that, David. Back-to-back, baby. Let's go.
Tatum Sidley leaving up. He's starting up where his brother left off in the first game of the night. His brother Tripp was lights out from the three-point line in that first game. Ball stolen away by Tatum. Tatum pushes through the defense. He gets it up the court. Hood stops. Three-point shot. It's off. Rebounded by Bradford.
Sidley family going to go somewhere and order 3 of everything tonight, huh?
Ball stolen away by the Bulldogs. Sammy's got it. 2-on-1. He goes up. Layup. Too hot.
Come on, Bulldogs.
Rebound was hot. Jones has it. Going the other way. 28-23 is your score. Jones goes coast to coast. It's off the glass and good. Lawrence working the ball up the court. He gets it to Hood. Hood finds Gann. Gann goes up in the paint. It's off. Rebounded by Henderson. Henderson's going the other way. He goes coast to coast. It's off the glass and good. He tried the football pass up the court. Hood goes to the ground, but the shot is good. Coach Taylor wants a timeout. He's going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:38 to go here in the third.
30-27.
You got a lot to talk about right there, and I don't know if yet the 30 seconds will do it.
Yeah, you got a lot to talk about.
Back-to-back possessions where the Rebels went coast to coast. And
after we missed easy layups or an easy shot, you got to focus right now. The game is too close. Those shots you have got to capitalize on. And I think that's probably what he's telling them. We're making a lot of really hard shots, but the easy shots we're not making. Does that make sense?
I think they're just coming into the basket. They're just a little bit too fired up. They've got to put a touch on it.
And then flip-flop to the other side. Congratulations. Good job, Rebels. Focusing in on the easy layups and making the shots and getting back down the court.
Coming out of the timeout. It's going to be Rebel basketball. Made shot there right before the timeout. 30-27 is your score. We're under 5 minutes to go in the third.
Bulldogs on top by 3. Let's go.
Henderson's bringing the ball up the court. Jones has it, left wing. He's being guarded by Sammy. Over to the top of the key. He drives in, decides to pull it back out. We've got a whistle.
They're calling it a travel.
It's going to be Bulldog basketball under the West Morgan goal. Full court press right now for the Rebels. Sammy's got the ball. He pushes up the court. Luke's got it, top of the key. He's being guarded by Makari Johnson, trying to dribble past him. He just got whistled for a 5-second whistle. That clock is supposed to reset when he drives to the basket. He had pushed into the three-point line. That clock should have reset, and he got whistled for the turnover. I think the referees want to.
Referees tried to call Makari to him, and he ignored him and walked straight off the court.
It's going to be Rebel basketball. You can reset that 5-second clock two ways. You can either separate from them, or you can drive to the basket. He drove 20 feet in, and he didn't get credit for resetting the clock. Murphy drives in, kicks the ball out. They find Garland in the paint. Garland puts it up off the glass. 2 points for the Rebels. 30-29 is your score late in the third quarter. He passes up the court. He's got Sibley. Sibley stops the three-point line. He pulls up. It's short. Rebounded by Henderson. Priceville backs off on defense. Henderson's got the ball on the right wing. He bounce passes across court. Jones has it. He dribbles in, falls down, gets the ball out to Garland. He recovers. Garland drives in. Cross court pass. Little sloppy play right now by the Rebels. They kick it out to Murphy. Murphy drains a three from the corner. 32-30 is your score. Kobe Jones going to get whistled for the foul on the inbounds pass. That's going to be his first personal foul.
I mean, this game is back and forth. There's not a better place I'd want to be right now than watching this.
That's right.
This is exciting for sure.
Priceville inbounding the ball. They get it into Hood. Full court press by the Rebels. They work the ball up the court. Sibley finds Lawrence on the baseline. Nothing doing there. He kicks it out to Luke. Luke's got it over to Sibley, top of the key. They work it around the perimeter. Into Gann. He's in the paint. He goes up. Shots off. And it's going to be out of bounds. Out on the Rebels. It's going to stay Priceville basketball under the basket. Just under 3 minutes to go.
I really liked what they were trying to do there.
Yep. 2:44 to go. Quick pass to Sammy Holmes off the glass. Ties the game up at 32.
32-32. Rebels coming down the court right to left. Let's go defense.
Henderson bringing the ball up the court for the Rebels. We've got a whistle. They're going to say that's a charge on the Rebels. An offensive foul on Makari Johnson. That's going to be his first, and we've got a technical foul on the court. We're calling a technical on Makari Johnson. He is mad. Makari was drawing earlier in the game, and we had an issue just a minute ago. He will not stop.
Hey, good job by the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are staying calm. Your leader, Sammy Holmes, just pulled everybody together to talk. Good job. They must have talked about composure at halftime, David.
14 fouls against the Rebels. Sammy Holmes at the line shooting the technicals. He makes his first one. Makari is hot over there talking to the coach right now. Very animated. Second free throw is good. We make the pair of the technical fouls. Priceville's going to have the ball coming out of that foul. Makari has checked out of the game. 34-32 is your score. 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. McDaniel guarding Hood. He gets it over to Sammy. Long three-point shot from the wing. Off the rim. Murphy goes to the ground hard. They're going to call Tatum Sibley for a foul. That's going to be his third personal foul.
You know, one thing about Makari, we both know he's one heck of a football player. And you can definitely see that's definitely his sport. He is rough and tough and passionate, buddy.
He's a good basketball player, too. So.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Football's a good sport for him.
Yeah. He's physical for sure.
He's very physical.
Garland gets the ball in. Stolen away by Luke Hood. Luke's trying to work numbers. He has to back out. Good defense by the Rebels. They find Hopkins in the corner. 3-point shots up. Rims out. Rebounded.
I mean, in and out there.
Ball slapped away by Priceville. Recovered by Daniel. Rebounded by Coleman Gann. Shot was up and no good. Coleman's going. He goes all the way. Slapped out of bounds by Henderson. It's going to stay Priceville basketball under the goal. .135 to go here in the third. Bulldogs holding on to a 2-point lead. Gann, Lawrence, Hopkins, Holmes, and Hood. Your 5 Bulldogs on the court. McDaniel, Garland, Henderson, Bradford, and Jones. Your 5 Rebels on the court. Long pass up the court for the Bulldogs over the half-court line. Sammy Holmes has it. Working back down. We're at a minute and a half to go here in the third. Ball out on the perimeter. Sammy Holmes has it. Back to Luke, top of the key. He pulls, he shoots. It's off. Slap back out by Sammy Holmes. He gets it over to Luke. Luke puts the shot up. He gets fouled. Luke Hood's going to the line for 2.
Boy, there was a lot going on. We had a player laying down on over here. It felt like he got fouled. In the meantime, the play's still going on. He's getting fouled, but going to the line.
Fouls on Kobe Suggs. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 5. Luke Hood at the line for the 2-point lead. First free throw's up and good. Tay McDaniel checking out of the game. Sheldon Graham checking in for the Bulldogs. He's coming in for Lawrence. Murphy just checked in for the Rebels. Luke goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebounded by Colby Jones for the Rebels. We've got a whistle. That's going to be a foul against the Bulldogs. I think that's going to be being called against Coleman Gann. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3. West Morgan ball under the basket. He gets the ball in. Jones almost pulls up from the corner. Decides not to. He backs back out. He's on the left wing, being guarded by Hopkins. Dribbles behind his back. Nothing doing there. He has to get the ball over to Henderson. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Henderson trying to see if he can drive in. Nothing doing. He pulls up over Hopkins. He makes the shot.
Really good job by Landon Henderson.
Good shot with good defense on him. Coleman Gann's got the ball. He gets it over to Holmes. They reset. There's 30 seconds to go. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead. They find Luke Hood. He slips underneath. Puts the shot up. It's no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones going the other way. He's cross half court. Kicks it out. Henderson, 3-point shot from the wing. It's good. 37-35. Rebels on top. We're down to 10 seconds. Luke's got the ball in the backcourt. It's down to 5. He's crossing half court over to Sammy. Sammy stops. 3-point shot. It's good. And that's the final shot of the third quarter.
Great shot by Sammy Holmes. He was 7 feet outside the perimeter.
He was 7, 10 feet. He stopped, and you could see his eyes and that focus. He had 2 seconds to go there.
Yes.
And he just
and as he made this shot, he froze like a statue. He knew it was in. And we take a 1-point lead, 38-37 Bulldogs.
After 3 periods of play, Bulldogs take a 1-point lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Morgan Farmers Co-op takes pride in stocking our showroom with high-quality, effective products designed to treat everyday issues at your home, business, or farm. Our knowledgeable staff is here to serve you. Whether servicing large acreage for our farmers or the home gardener, we have someone on staff to assist. Morgan Farmers is proud to support many local activities. We're committed to working hard, doing our best today, building an even better tomorrow. Morgan Farmers Co-op, where community meets quality.
At Traditions Bank, we're building the bridge to your dreams. Whether it's your new home, buying land, or creating that perfect backyard oasis, we're agile, giving you quick answers so you can start making those dreams a reality. We're proud to invest in our local communities serving Morgan, Coleman, Blount, and Winston counties with the dedication you deserve. Traditions Bank, building the bridge to your dreams. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Now more Bulldog play-by-play on Fun Radio, Fun 104.9.
8 minutes on the clock. We're starting the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have the ball to start the fourth. Priceville going to get whistled for a foul. They're going to call that on Luke Hood, offensive foul. That's Luke Hood's first personal foul, first team foul.
All right, 38-37. Bulldogs got to keep their composure, stay focused, and play basketball. Fourth quarter, boys. Fourth quarter.
Suggs has the ball top of the key, gets it over to Jones on the wing. He's being guarded by Sammy. Over to Henderson, top of the key, back to Jones. Jones pushes on him. He gets called for the offensive foul. He took 2 steps in, lowered his shoulder, and just shoved him. That's an offensive foul in every game of basketball, no matter what level you play.
I mean, when you're Coleman's size, Coleman's not a small guy.
Yeah.
When he gets slung across the court, definitely. If he didn't, we got to get Coleman Gann an Oscar.
Second personal foul for Colby Jones. And he just gets whistled for his third foul. He's guarding Luke. Luke's bringing the ball up the court. He tries to do a crossover dribble, and Colby's right there. That's back-to-back fouls on Colby Jones.
We got to capitalize on this frustration we're seeing from the Rebels.
Colby's not happy. He's let the referee know it as well. Bulldogs have the basketball. Sammy's got it. Over to Lawrence. Lawrence finds Graham in the corner. He's driving baseline. Picks it back out. Lawrence drives. He's driving baseline. He goes up for the shot. They're going to say.
Are they counting it? Are they counting the basket? He got fouled. Yep, they counted it.
They're going to say the shot is good. Caleb Lawrence going to the line for the and one. And they're saying the foul's on Colby Jones. That's his fourth personal foul, unless they correct it. That may have been on number 14.
I was going to say.
No, they're saying number 5. I did not think that was on Colby.
Yeah, I didn't either. Good job, refs, by correcting that.
Keelan Murphy getting whistled for the foul. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Sheldon Graham. He tries to get it to Hopkins going underneath. Bounces off the Rebel player. Henderson's got it going the other way. Bulldogs with a 3-point lead. We're under 7 minutes here in the fourth. Jones drives the baseline. He goes in. He tries the reverse layup. It's short. Rebounded by Luke. Luke's driving through traffic, trying to get to the other side. Has to kick it back out. He's got Sammy on the wing. 3-point basket.
3-point basket, nothing but nets. Luke Hood looked like he was driving down 565 in 5 o'clock traffic, zigzagging, and then saw Sammy Holmes sitting on the golf course wide open.
Murphy responds with a 2-point basket for the Rebels. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout being called by the Rebels. 43-39 is the score. Bulldogs holding on to a 4-point lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Are you sure you're not paying too much for insurance? At Aiken & Associates, we offer home, auto, farm, commercial insurance. It's always a good idea to review your insurance policies periodically to ensure you have the best coverage for the best price. Aiken & Associates is an independent agency that does all the work for you by shopping your rates through multiple A+ rated companies. Visit one of our offices in Priceville, Cullman, and Decatur. Give us a call today for a quote from Aiken & Associates.
Sharp Roofing and Construction for all your insurance restoration needs. From hail and wind damage to interior water claims, our team of professionals can handle it all. We specialize in restoring your property and getting you back into your home quickly. Leave the work to us. Call us today at 256-580-6075. Look us up on Facebook or visit our website at sharproofingandconstruction.com. Sharp Roofing and Construction proudly supports Priceville Bulldog Athletics.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball. Online at funradioal.com. On the Fun Radio Facebook page. And on the air at 104.9 FM.
Coming out of the timeout. 43-39 your score. 6:20 to go here in the game. Bulldogs has the basketball under the basket. Sammy Holmes inbounding the ball. Over the top pass. Stolen away by Colby Jones. He drives into the paint. He goes up. Shot off the glass. It's good. He closes the lead to 2.
Colby Jones did a good job watching that play set up.
Good defense by the Rebels.
And was able to steal it.
Priceville gets through the traffic. Stolen away by the Rebels. Garland's got the ball. He's got numbers. He gets it over to Jones. Jones puts up off the glass. It's good. Back-to-back baskets for Colby Jones on back-to-back possessions. We've got a whistle. Let's see what I'm not sure what's going on.
I didn't hear what was called.
We've got a timeout on the court. Looks like Priceville's going to take a full timeout. Coach wants to talk about it right now. We're just under 6 minutes. We're tied at 43. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
I'll tell you what, I'm proud of what we're doing as far as staying with the Rebels. They have a little momentum right now. They're just on a 4-0 run. I'm proud of how we're staying with them, David.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have to just keep pushing.
Yeah, you take the 1 minute timeout like he's given now, and you talk to him. You're like, hey, that's all right, 43-43, 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. You're in it. We're playing good basketball this second half, and we continue doing what we're doing.
Guys in foul trouble. They've got a couple players in foul trouble right now. Jones and Bradford.
And Garland. Jones, Bradford, and Garland all have 3 from my books, if I'm keeping up with it right.
Sibley, Gann, both have 3 for the Bulldogs. And we've got a whole nother roster that's got 2. So we're in pretty good shape right now with 5:50 to play in the game.
All right, Bulldogs. 43-43.
Bulldogs inbounding the ball under the basket. Under their basket. So they are playing full court press right now. Sammy's got the ball. Working the ball up the court. Sammy finds Hood on the wing. He's being guarded by Murphy. Back to Hood. He finds Luke underneath. Luke being guarded by Murphy. Off the glass. 2-point basket for Luke Hood. 45-43 is your score. Bulldogs on top.
Great job setting that entire possession up.
Colby Jones drives in. He kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy drives into the paint. It's off the glass. Left-hand layup. It's good. Ties the score at 45. Priceville working fast. Luke trying to go to the other side. He gets it over to Hopkins. Back out to the perimeter. Luke drives baseline. He goes up, pulls up the shot. It hits the front of the rim, rolls over the top, and falls. 2-point basket for Luke Hood. 47-45 is your score. Priceville with a 2-point lead. Murphy's got it. He drives on Luke, spins, goes up for the shot. It's off to the side. They go up for the rebound. Looks like Priceville's going to get whistled for the foul.
Yeah, Coleman Gann and Murphy both went up for that rebound, and they got tangled up in the air.
That foul's going to go against Coleman. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. Sammy Holmes checking out of the game. Looks like Sheldon Graham's also going to check into the game. He's probably coming in for Coleman. Tatum Sibley's also in. Rebels have the ball. Over the top pass to Bakari Johnson. Over to Henderson. Henderson's got it on right wing, being guarded by Hopkins. We're under 5 minutes to play. Henderson drives. He puts the shot up. Not a good look. Bakari recovers. He makes the 2-point shot. He ties the game up at 47. Long pass up the court. Sheldon Graham's got it. He's being guarded by Bakari. They're going to get... Bakari Johnson just jumped on the basketball. He wraps it up with Sheldon Graham. They call it a jump ball. It's going to be West Morgan basketball here with 4 minutes to play. He was all over him. They could have gone either way on whether that was a jump ball or whether that should have been whistled for a foul.
Yeah, there's a lot of passion in this gym right now. I'm blown away.
We got a whistle on the far end of the court. They're calling that one on Evan Hopkins. That's his 2nd personal foul, team foul number 3.
47-47.
Murphy's got the ball. He drives to the left side. He backs back out. Gets over to Henderson. Henderson throws it off the hip of Luke Hood and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Rebels.
I mean, he didn't kind of toss it. He hung that ball. All of him did.
That's about the 5th time we've seen that in this game. I think they practiced that. Coleman Gann, Sammy Holmes checking back in. Hopkins checking out along with Sheldon Graham. Long pass into the backcourt over to Henderson for the Rebels. They try the backdoor cut, and it's not there. Murphy tries to drive into the paint. He goes to the ground. They're going to call a push against Luke Hood.
It looked like he lost his footing to me, but I'm not on the court.
He did from here. He just it was a slow tumble all the way to the ground. Ball's into the Rebels. Henderson lowers his shoulder. He drives, backs it back out, gets it to Murphy. Murphy drains the 3-point shot. 50-47 is your score. Rebels on top. Priceville has the ball. Luke wants a screen. He gets it over to Holmes. Holmes puts up 3-point shot. It's off. It hits the rim, bounces off the support beam, and it gets whistled. That's going to be Rebel basketball.
West Morgan sitting 3-point lead right now. Passing the ball in.
Garland gets the ball into Henderson. Bulldogs back off on the defense. They're running a half-court defense right now. They find Jones in the corner. No shot. Cross-court pass over to Suggs. Out of bounds. Looked like it was off of Garland from here, but they're going to say that was off of Priceville.
Yeah, Bulldogs. I think Sammy got his hand in there just to try to. And it did get off of him.
Quick pass into Murphy. Murphy in the paint. He goes up off the glass. 2-point shot. West Morgan takes a 5-point lead. And we've got a timeout on the court. And that's going to be a full timeout being called by the West Morgan Rebels.
Boy, Keelan Murphy's having a heck of a second half. He's already at 12 points. He's feeling it right now.
2:53 to go in the game. 5-point lead for the Rebels. We'll be right back.
The Pillbox Pharmacy Priceville is your trusted community pharmacy committed to outstanding customer service and affordable prices because your health should never be compromised. The Pillbox is a full-service independent pharmacy with a wide variety of services including conventional prescription filling, medical equipment, immunizations, the convenience of free delivery on prescriptions, and a drive-through window on site. Located at 474 Alabama 67 South in Priceville. Experience the Pillbox Pharmacy Priceville difference today.
Big news from Owen Home Appliance Center. They've just received a huge shipment of scratch and dent appliances at the Somerville location. Get your hands on an 18 cubic foot garage or man cave fridge for just $3.99. Need something bigger? Check out the 26 cubic foot side-by-side stainless steel refrigerators, only $5.99. Or go all out with a 4-door French door refrigerator, originally $28.99, now just $12.99. Hurry in while supplies last. Visit Highway 231 in Lacey Spring or Highway 36 in Somerville. Quality products, quality service, quality pricing. It's in the name. Owen Home Appliance Center.
Now back to the game on Fun Radio.
Three minutes to go here in the third quarter. 2:53 to be exact on the clock.
Fourth quarter, not third quarter.
Sorry, fourth quarter.
We are here at the final, dude.
5-point lead.
Let's go.
Here for the Rebels. Priceville basketball. Jones, Henderson, Murphy, Garland, and Suggs are 5 Rebels on the court. 3-point shot for Luke Hood. Looks like Kobe Jones is going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to send Luke Hood to the line for 3. 3 free throws coming for Luke Hood.
All right, Luke. Take advantage of this.
That was a little bit of a touchy call right there for Kobe Jones' 4th foul. But we'll take it. Luke Hood makes his first free throw. That closes the lead to 4. Lawrence, Gann, Hood, Holmes, and Sibley are 5 Bulldogs on the court for the Bulldogs. Second free throw's up and good. One more free throw coming for Luke. Free throw's up, and it's good. He makes all 3 of them.
Good job, Luke.
52-50 is your score. Rebels holding on to a 2-point lead. 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
Luke is 6 for 7 at the stripe tonight. Good job, Luke.
Henderson driving into the paint. He goes up. Shots off. Rebounded by Lawrence. He gets the ball over to Sibley. Sibley bringing up the court, cross-court pass to Holmes. They've got the ball on the left wing. Luke decides to back it back out. He brings it up to the top of the key. He's being guarded by Jones. Lawrence has it. He feeds Coleman. Coleman up. 2-point shot. It's good.
Good job, Bulldogs. 2 minutes left. Coleman runs underneath the basket. Vision is there. Pass is there. Tie ball game, 52-52.
We're under 2 minutes to play. Murphy's got it, top of the key. He about loses his dribble. He recovers. Being guarded by Hood. He stops. He thinks about a 3-pointer. He backs off. Gets it over to Garland. Garland backs back out. He gets it to Jones in the corner. Jones drives the baseline. He tries the reverse shot. It's up. It's off. It's a good-looking shot. Just didn't fall. Luke recovers. He's got numbers. He's driving coast to coast. He goes up with the shot. It rims out. Coleman again rebounds it, puts the shot back up, and he gets fouled. That's going to send him to the line for 2.
Let's go. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. You're going to the stripe, Coleman Gann. Here we go, Bulldogs.
Murphy gets whistled for the foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 5. We're shooting bonus from here. Both teams are going to be in the bonus. Coleman makes his first free throw. Priceville takes the lead. Second free throw is up. And it's good. Bounces off the back of the iron. Straight up into the air. Nothing but net.
Buckle your seatbelts, folks. We are in a tight one.
We got 2 guys getting tangled up. They're going to say offensive foul on Garland. It's going to be Priceville basketball.
That should be Garland's 4th personal foul. There's 1 minute, 16 seconds left. The Bulldogs are getting the ball from left to right. Let's go. Up by 2.
That is Garland's 4th personal foul. Bakari Johnson checking into the game. He's coming in for Garland.
McCar's a good defensive player. That was a good call by the West Morgan coach.
1:14 to go. Price's got the ball. Bring the ball up the court. Luke's got it. He's got to get across the stripe. He does. He's being guarded by Henderson. Excuse me, he's being guarded by Suggs. Holmes has it. They're keeping the ball out on the perimeter.
Good job moving the ball. Clock's down to 50 seconds.
Luke's got it. He drives into the paint. He goes up. 2 points.
2 points. Here we go. We're up by 4. The clock is ticking. 40, 39. Here we go. Priceville Bulldogs.
Murphy's got it. He's driving in. He spins. Nothing there. He gets it over to Jones. Jones drives in. He's being guarded by Gann. He goes up for the shot. It's off. They fall on top. That's going to be a foul. Looks like it's going to be a foul. Probably called on Makari Johnson. He falls right on top of the Bulldogs.
There is nobody sitting down in this gym right now. This is one heck of a ball game.
That's going to send the Bulldogs to the line for 2 free throws. 25.6 seconds to go in the game.
Caleb Lawrence, he's at the stripe. 56-52. David Sharp, are you having a good time? It's a Bulldog Friday night, baby. Let's go.
4-point lead. Some important free throws right here. And he makes the first one. (57-52) is your score. 58-52 is your score. 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. 25 seconds to go.
Way to keep your composure, Caleb. Focused on the shots and made them.
Long 3-point shot by Henderson. Rebounded by the Rebels. There's a tangle on the floor. They're going to call another foul. Oh, we got some pushing and shoving going on down there. Let's let the referees get sorted out.
From here, it looked like a Philadelphia Eagles tush push. It was just a big pile on the court.
Looks like they're calling a foul. Let's see who is that on.
Kobe Jones.
Kobe Jones. That's going to be his 5th. He's going to foul out of the game. So many people right there in that little scrum, I guess is the way you can say.
Yeah, I mean, there was
scrum.
4, 5, 6 people laying on the ground.
Tatum Sibley going to the line for the Bulldogs. He misses his first one. A free throw right here. One free throw right here will make it a 3-possession game, and you can pretty much.
We're not going to talk like that real quick.
6-point game. Murphy's got the ball. He puts up 3-point shot. It's in. 5.4 seconds to go, and we've got a timeout on the floor.
Keelan Murphy on fire. Shot the 3-point, banked it in.
Let's see what
Bulldogs hold on to a 58-55 lead. Up by 3, 5 seconds left. 5.4 seconds left. There's some whistles.
We've got
referees are talking.
Looks like we've got a foul on the floor. They're going to call that on Sibley. Let's see exactly how we get that sorted out. There is a timeout on the court, but we're going to stay right here to try to get that sorted out. They are calling it on Paul McGann. That's going to be his 5th, so he's going to foul out of the game. And that's going to send somebody to the line, but I'm not sure if that was a shooting foul. So Murphy just made the 3-point shot.
I think what happened was because it was a bank, I think a few of the players were going up before the rebound, not expecting the ball to go in, and something happened underneath the net.
Yep, so they're saying that was after the shot. So is that going to send him to the line for potentially a 5-point play? And it is. This is going to send Garland to the line. Bulldogs holding on to a 3-point lead. We've got 5.4 seconds to go. Murphy just made the 3-point basket.
Garland's at the stripe. But he wasn't the one that took, well, it was after. Okay, now I understand it. It was after the shot.
Yes.
And so Garland was fouled by Coleman Gann, which got Coleman out of the game.
and it was away from the ball.
And Garland is now going to
So since we're in a bonus section,
yeah, that's right.
And it was not an offensive foul.
So as we sit, the Priceville Bulldogs are all at the coach, talking to coach. West Morgan's talking to their coach. Players are coming back out on the court.
A little bit of confusion right there because you normally don't see a loose ball foul and a shot being made like back to back like that. So
we are in a nail biter for sure.
Garland going to the line. He's going to have 2 free throws right here. Both teams shooting bonus. 5.4 seconds to go. He makes his first one. And we've got a timeout on the floor, and that's going to be a full timeout. With 5.4 seconds to go, we're going to take one quick break. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
Open the door to savings.
Foodland has featured fresh, hand-cut quality meats at the best value since 1993. At your Priceville Foodland, you'll find a hometown experience and unbelievable prices. Come in and check out our wide variety of produce, too. Great meat, great service, great prices. Open Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. We thank you for supporting your independent grocer. Priceville Foodland, proud sponsor of the Priceville Bulldogs.
You may not be a high school athlete, but if you have a sports-related injury, Encore Rehabilitation and Sports Medicine can deliver treatment that will get you back into your game. Injuries occur every day and in the sports you play. Encore provides physical therapy for minor injuries as well as rehab following surgery. Play hard, play to win, but when injuries occur, rely on Encore. We are proud to serve the Priceville and Morgan County community.
Priceville Bulldog Basketball, 104.9 FM.
Coming out of the timeout, Garland's going to the line for the Rebels. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. 5.4 seconds.
David, we said this game was going to end like this, and, buddy, here we are.
Garland lined up. Shots up, and it's good. That's going to be a 1-point lead. Defensive substitutions coming in. Makari Johnson coming in. Suggs coming in.
They're setting up for the full court press.
Full court press. And we've got a timeout by Coach Taylor right now. We'll stay right here.
All right.
For this timeout right here. We do have full timeout.
David, I don't know if you ever coached a game in like this. You're up by 1. 5.4 seconds left. Morgan County tournament.
I'm trying to get the ball up on my end of the court.
So, all the way up here?
I'm trying to get it on my end of the court.
Okay.
If I can get my hands on the ball and get past one of their defenders to where I can at least get that clock. I want that clock started.
That's right.
So
that's right. I'm doing what I can. Who's our best free throw shooter? I would say Sammy.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm doing everything I can to get Sammy open to get the ball to him so they foul him.
I'm putting my free throw shooters on the court. I want all of them on the court right now.
And you get the ball in and you catch it. That's your number one goal.
Even that, or you just make sure it gets up court.
Yeah.
Because as long as it's rolling up court, as long as we touch it, the clock's running. The clock is not our friend right now.
It's going to be a long 5.4 seconds, isn't it?
Maybe.
All right, Bulldogs all put their hands together, running back out on the court. The West Morgan Rebels, dressed in maroon, are waiting for the full court press. Tatum Sibley's getting ready to receive the ball from the ref. Let's go, Bulldogs.
Sibley's got the ball. He gets the ball in. He gets it to Luke. He gets fouled immediately by Murphy. I think that's his fourth personal foul. Sending Luke to the line with 3.5 seconds to go.
These are some important free throw shots right here. Come on, Luke. You're 6 for 7 for tonight. Let's go. Keep it up.
Luke at the line. All the Bulldogs back to play defense. First free throw is off.
Oh. Front of the rim, back of the rim, front of the rim, out.
We got a couple shooters coming in. Some of the defensive guys are checking out for the Rebels. Sheldon Graham's checking in for Hopkins. All of the defenders are backing off back to about the half-court line. Here, even if he makes this is going to be a 2-point game. 3-point shot can win it for the Rebels. And that free throw is good. They inbounds the ball. Cross-court pass. They get it over to Murphy. Murphy puts the 3-point shot up. It's off the front of the rim.
Off the front of the rim.
Bulldogs win.
What a finish. Way to go, Bulldogs. We have seen a good game tonight. 59-57 to close out the first game for them in the Morgan County tournament. Let's go.
That's going to send us to the championship game tomorrow night. We're going to have Priceville girls and Priceville boys here on Fun Radio tomorrow night, 104.9. The varsity action will start at 6. The games start earlier in the day. We'll go over the full schedule of games here in just a few minutes.
Both Bulldogs playing for championships. It's a Bulldog weekend. I'm excited. Way to go, Bulldogs. We just saw a good one.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll close it out here from Priceville High School. You're listening to Bulldog Radio on the Fun Media Sports Network.
It's time to improve your life by improving your hearing. Quality Hearing Healthcare provides you with the highest standard of hearing care with excellence, integrity, and personalized service. From hearing screenings to helping you select the right hearing technology to fit your lifestyle, Quality Hearing Healthcare offers the finest selection of high-quality hearing aid services. Call today for a free evaluation appointment with Rachel Massey, a nationally recognized hearing expert. 256-355-5476. The latest in hearing health products and services to get your hearing back. Quality Hearing Healthcare. Highway 67 in Priceville and Highway 69 across from Marshall Medical Center North.
In a small town, you get unique benefits, such as the personalized attention at DOC Orthopedics. Our physicians live right here in the community. It not only makes them your neighbors, but also a part of your extended family. That's the level of care you receive. Even without an appointment, you'll always see a board-certified physician. Experience world-class orthopedic care from doctors who genuinely care about our community. DOC Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has proudly served our local community and sports programs for over 50 years.
Genman Generac is an elite Power Pro dealer for Generac. We do one thing and one thing only, and that's generators. And our customers say we're the best at it. Our factory-trained technicians are friendly, knowledgeable, and on time. For a home generator, call the Genman 256-640-3434 or GenmanGenerators.com, where everyone gets a free 10-year warranty and a customer is treated like a friend.
The pressure's on, and the clock is ticking, just like finding the perfect home. But I'm Bo Goss at Marmac Real Estate, and I'm a slam dunk every time. From first-time home buyers to seasoned pros, I know the plays to get you across the finish line. It's a great day to call Bo at 256-274-3461, where real estate dreams meet championship results.
Now, back to the game on Fun Radio.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back, David. What a game. What a night for Bulldog Nation here in Priceville, Alabama.
You know, we saw some really good games today. It all started with the 8th grade team from Priceville Junior High School. You know, they faced off against the Brewer Patriots, and they took care of business right there. Let's go over the schedule for tomorrow. Tonight was semifinal night. Tomorrow's championship day. Action starts right here at Priceville High School, starting at 1:30 tomorrow. The freshman boys, which is the 8th grade team for Priceville, is going to be taking on the number 1 seed, the Danville Hawks. That will be right here in the main gym here at Priceville High School. They will be followed up by the JV girls. Number 2 seed, Priceville, will be facing against the number 1 seed, the Faulkville Blue Devils. That game will be at 3 o'clock. At 4:30, the JV boys will be playing. Number 2, Brewer, will be facing against the number 1 team, the West Morgan Rebels. At 6 o'clock, we'll have that game right here starting at 6, 104.9. We're going to have Priceville Bulldogs facing off against the Danville Hawks, the rematch of the starting game at the start of the season. The nightcap, the 7:30 game, is going to be the varsity boys, Priceville High School, playing against the Brewer Patriots. This is going to be a preview of next week's area matchup. Should be a very good game. Could be a great day to be a Bulldog. Today's a great day to be a Bulldog. We just saw Just such a great game right there.
You know, one thing I want to say, and just in that last game with the varsity boys, we saw within the first 5 minutes of the game, we had 5 different Bulldogs that were already on their second foul. Yeah. I mean, we thought, here we go. We got to get composure. Good job by Coach Taylor. Good job by the Priceville Bulldogs staying composed, staying in it to come back and win this game by 3.
Well, it's good. Definitely a good job by Coach to be able to find the right substitutions, to be able to navigate those guys in and out, to be able to find enough weapons to be able to keep that game close to where they can keep those guys all the way to the end. So,
you know, emotions were high.
Yeah.
We saw a lot going on tonight.
Yeah.
We saw, just like we said earlier, we were at the WWE SummerSlam tonight. It was definitely passionate on the court. But man, what an exciting way to end your Friday night here at the Morgan County tournament for sure. Man, kudos. Luke Hood finished with 21 points.
Great game by him.
Great game. 13 points in the second half, 8 points in the first half. Tatum Sibley finished with 3. Caleb Lawrence finished with 11. He had a great game. Sammy Holmes finished with 12. Cole McGann finished with 7. Carter Barnett with 3. Sheldon Graham with 2. Congrats to the Bulldogs on their win tonight.
Well, thank you all for joining us. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. David Sharp, Bo Goss, here at Priceville High School. We will see you tomorrow night. Action is going to start close to 6 o'clock, concluding the JV boys game. We will pick up the broadcast right here at Priceville High School. We will have both the varsity girls and varsity boys championship for the Morgan County tournament. So from both of us, Priceville High School, good night.
You've been listening to the Priceville Bulldogs, covering Priceville and beyond. Online at funradioal.com, on the Fun Radio Facebook page, and on the air at 104.9 FM. Brought to you by
Traditions Bank, Citizen Family Dentistry, Holly Blackwood Realty, Morgan Farmers Co-op, Sharp Roofing and Construction, Pillbox Pharmacy, Owen Home Appliances, Priceville Foodland, Aiken and Associates Insurance Group, Marmac Real Estate.